Yo, welcome. Welcome. Hello. Yo. Welcome. Oh, this is so nice. Discuss the situation and plan with the student council. We get the next objective. Oh. Please speak for me. Shoot! It's too early in the stream for me to voice characters. Okay. Matt, there's a broadcast from Leo just now. Since it's an emergency, he wanted us to assemble the student council room. I don't want to go anywhere near this place, but it doesn't sound very normal, you know? Miss Kiara also asked me to come, so I'll join just in case. I'll join in just this once.
Come now, Shinji. I'm no longer a teacher. Just calling me Kiara will suffice.
I knew that. It's just that you had that teacher feel to you, Miss Kiara. Anyway, I'm going in. Something happened inside the labyrinth, right? I'll give it a listen. Why not? Oh, what's up, Rin? The surviving masters gathered in the student council room. The only ones not present are Jinako, who shut up in the janitor's closet, and Gato, who joined the student council on his own.
あれガトーのやつ、
Nice.
いないのこういう時、いの一番で騒ぎそうじゃない
あいつ。
おっさんならちょっと前からいないっすよ。僕も探してみたけど、トイレにもいないっす。まあ基本何考えてるかわかんないキャラだし、カメラに映らない校舎裏で修行でもしてるんじゃないっすか。
うわなんだよこの通信っていうかオタク誰
Third rate
どこの三
character.
流キャラ
シンジさんくんは相変わらずっすね。その
シンジ
初対面の
さんくん
相手でも見下す癖、やめた方がいいっすよ。
Oh, come on, Stream Elements, you got this. Pick yourself back up.
そんなんだからピースジャーナルでスーパーチャンプかまってちゃん
Damn.
わかめとか言われる始末、ジナコさんからの上から目線の
ジナコ
ジナコってお前あのジナコか FA プレイ時間6000超えのトータルチャンプ
そう褒めるな何も出さないっすからね。プレイ時間イコール勝ち組の証、これゲーマーの常識っす。
ただの配信プレイヤーじゃないか FA が発売してからまだ
That's
1年だぞ
wild.
1日平均18時間で何年生だよお前
それは秘密っす。ジナコさんは眠りすら忘れた廃人。寝てる
That's
時さえ
wild.
レベル上げて
18
るっ
hours
す
a
から
day,
ね。
huh? Every single day since the release. Shinji is thoughtlessly snapping at the transmission from Jinako. If I recall correctly, Shinji was the game champ of Asia. Jinako also seems to be a game enthusiast, and both of them have some sort of connection from before they came to the moon.
もし不思議に思ったのですが、ジナコさんはガトーさんと面識があるのですか？あるっす。おっさん割と用務員室に来るっすよ。うるさくて黙んないっす。まあ一度も中には入れてないけど、お菓子とか持ってくるし、話ぐらいは聞いてくれてた。
そうでしたか。呼びかけに応じないのは気になりますが、今はミス遠坂の話を優先しましょう。ミス遠坂、我々も見ていましたが、詳しい説明を聞かせてください。あなたに起きた出来事とあの黒い少女が何者なのかについて。
その前に一応謝っておくわ。ごめんなさい、いろいろ私が悪かったです。だから全部忘れてください。
Sounds very sincere, Rin. Thank you.
BB に利用されていたとはいえ、あなたたち、特にあなたには迷惑をかけたから。
With a half pout, Rin bows her head. Sorry. Reactions are more or less to be expected, but at the end of the day, Rin didn't harm us. The money stuff aside, don't worry about having been an enemy, I replied. The money stuff aside.
気にする必要はありません、ミス遠坂。僕はずっとあなたを信頼していました。
レオ、そんなに私のことを。ごめんなさい。あなたを誤解していたわ。温室育ちのお坊ちゃまで先民思想に凝り固まった基本最悪な野郎だと思っていたの
Damn,
に。
all of those things, huh?
はい。初めからミスト坂はかませだと信じていま
The
したから。
banter.
このひどい結果はマジ予想通りです。
そこ信じるところが違うわよね。
Leo, what's this feeling? Something warm is swelling up inside me, or within me. A real passion was hidden behind that remark of I believe in you, Miss Tosaka.
ああ、もうやっぱりあんたは敵。一瞬でも感動した私がバカだったわ。
おや、それはもったいないことをしました。ミス東坂に感動してもらえるなんて、聖杯戦争で勝ち抜くより難しそうなのに。
うん、言ってなさい、冷血人間。それじゃあ改めて自己紹介するわ。私は東坂凛。聖杯戦争に参加したものの BB に捕まったマスターの一人よ。でも本戦でどこまで勝ち残っていたか、本戦で何があったのかはよく覚えていないの。私が覚えていることは、本戦で黒いノイズに襲われたことと、その後 BB に意識をいじられたこと。 BB は言ったわ。このまま迷宮を維持していればあなたの願いは何でも叶うって。
Okay.
気がついたら私は自分の心にとっても素直になっていて、迷宮のボスとして振る舞っていたの。あとはみんなが知っている通りよ。私は赤いランサーと組んで迷宮の主になっていた。主になっていた時はいろんなことを把握していた気がするんだけど、ごめんなさい、それも思い出せないの。なんか忘れちゃったっていうより、初めから記憶していなかった感じというか。
なるほど。おそらくミス東坂はあの黒い AI に意識の一部を占有されていたのでしょう。外付けのハードディスクのようなものです。あの AI とつながっている間は AI に支配され、同時に AI が持つ情報を引き出せる。しかし接続が外れた今は自由になった代わりに AI が知っていた知識は共有できない。
Sure.
先ほどまでのミス東坂は東坂凛でもあり、黒い AI の分身でもあった。
Sure.
うまいこと言うわね。でもそれが正解だと思う。私は体のいい操り人形だった。私たちをここに閉じ込めた犯人。聖杯戦争を台無しにした元凶はあの AI BB よ。
Rin's explanation was most of what I expected it to be. Rin was also attacked in the final selections and pulled into the far side of the moon. The biggest part of what Rin forgot was about how that dark female AI, BB, captured and deployed her as the boss of the labyrinth. Now, Rin has also returned to us, back to her normal self. She may have lost her power as the labyrinth boss and doesn't have a servant, but having her excellent prowess as a wizard on her side is reassuring. So now, the next topic of discussion is...
BB についてですね。
Yep. Eyes gathered on Sakura. BB had the same face as Sakura. Obviously, there's some relationship between them as AIs. We need to investigate the truth as to whether BB is the cause behind all this or not.
率直に聞きましょう、さくら。あの少女の AI は何者です。映像を見る限り、あなたと同じ顔でしたが。
あれは私の動画だきです。
動画だき。ムーンセルにマスターの情報を送る管理タイプ AI の動画だきということですか。 NPC にも動画だきが複数ありますから、あなたの動画だきがいてもおかしくはありませんが。
やっぱりね。ムーンセルにデータを報告するさくらの動画だきなら、ムーンセルへのフリーパスコードを持っている。その気になればセラフをそっくりそのままハックできてもおかしくない。というより、それが目の前の現実ね。あの管理 AI が暴走して私たちの聖杯戦争をめちゃくちゃにした。そう断定していいの、さくら？はい、否定材料はありません。 原因はわかりませんが
Makes sense.
状況は決定的です。あの管理 AI BB の目的は不明ですが、彼女が皆さんや私たち NPC をこの裏側に引き込んだ犯人だと私も同意します。ですが本当に申し訳ないんですけど、私には彼女を止める力も権限もなくて。
それはしょうがないわよ。あなたはきちんと機能している AI で、あっちは暴走している AI だもの。 BB はチートの塊。ルールに準拠するさくらには BB を止めることはできないわ。
あのさ、ちょっと待ってくれない？その BB ってやつ、そいつが暴走しているとかなんで断定できるわけ？元からそういう AI って可能性は？例えば聖杯戦争で不正があった場合に出てくる
okay,
警察みたいな役割とかさ。
超法規的処置ってやつっすか？悪質なプレイヤーがいたボードごと参加者全員デリートするみたいな。
そう、それだよ。さすが廃人プレイヤー、話が早いね。
それはありえません。ヌーセルはマスターのルール違反は咎めますが、ルールそのものを破壊することはないんです。
The Moonsault does rebuke Master.
聖杯戦争の舞台である校舎を丸ごと侵食する、そんな権限を与えられた AI は存在しません。そもそもそれだけの膨大な演算容量を持った AI をムーセルは作りません。 BB は存在してはいけない AI です。
だろうな。ムーンセルは管理の怪物だ。飼い犬に手を噛まれる状況を自ら作ることはあるまい。あの AI BB は偶発的なバグでムーンセルの管理から外れたと見るべきだろう。その後独自の判断、おそらく自己保存や業務の効率化を基準としたアルゴリズムで自らの機能増築を選択した。その方法が記憶容量の補強・摂取だ。 BB はサーバントや NPC を分解し自分のメモリとして使用することでより高度な AI に成長しようと結論した。
Makes sense.
管理の目から離れた AI にリミットはない。 BB は際限なくマスターたちを捕まえ、この月の裏側に沈めていった。我々はあの女のさらなる追加メモリとして保存されていたが、この急行車のおかげでかろうじて生き残った。そんなところか。
Julius's hypothesis sends shivers down my spine. She assimilates servants as additional storage capacity. No animal on the surface could do this. The Moonsault, though, composed of electrons and spiritrons, could actually do it.
ちょっと待ってよ。それじゃあ僕たちを殺してパーツにするってこと？そんなの人殺しと同じじゃないか。 AI の分際で人間に逆らうとか
Some damn
ふざけないよ
AI.
ね。
地上ではな。しかしここは月だ。 AI には人間に従う三原則は設けられていない。
はい、私たちにある原則はムーンセルを正しく運営すると与えられた
So no
職
AI
務を
alignment?
全うすることだけです。私はマスターの皆さんの健康管理 AI ですから、その原則のもと皆さんを保護します。彼らはもし皆さんがムーンセルにとって意味がないものになった場合、効率的な運営のために削除しようとするでしょう。
なんだよそれ。それじゃあもしムーンセルの目が届かない場所だったら AI も NPC も敵ってこと？
私には分かりません。 AI だけでなく
It's extremely
NPC の
vague,
中
yeah.
にも人間に不満を持つ個体はあると聞きます。けど BB のように自分からマスターの皆さんを取り込もうとする AI はいないはずです。なぜならそこまでする理由がありません。たとえ不満があってもそれは感情値を揺らがせるだけのもの。こんな悪魔めいた行動にはつながらない。BB は狂っています。 AI として BB は破綻している。
自分の機能拡張だけを目的にしているんです。このまま放っておけば BB は理由なく NPC やサーバントを取り込み、最後にはムーンセルにまで手を伸ばす。それは聖杯戦争の崩壊にもつながります。その前に誰かが BB を止めないと。
なるほど。暴走というよりは狂っているという表現の方が適切ですね。 BB は自分の機能拡張、あるいは生命維持かもしれませんが、そのための手段を選ばなくなった。いえ、正しくは選べなくなった。彼女は人間のように見えますが AI です。ムーンセルにデザインされた倫理機能が破損したため、最も効率的な方法のみを選択する機械になってしまった。
Oh.
はい、そういうことだと思ってください。皆さんは自分たちの力でこの状況を改善しなくてはいけません。
Ameliorate the situation. What?
この状況はムーンセルにとって完全な想定外であり、測定外の出来事なんです。
Beyond expectations, outside calculations. This is the far side of the moon. Sakura said that here, the moon cell's eyes can't see us. The moon cell didn't assume such abnormal events would occur, and it still can't observe said abnormalities. It didn't expect this to be possible. It can't even detect it. Basically, we're not going to be rescued by the system.
自分たちで何とかしろっていうのか。サーバント
To
もいな
make
い
it
のに。
better or more tolerable, I see.
お、シンジさんくんはぼっちっすか？あれ、もしかしてサーバント持ってる僕って勝ち組ね、勝ち組。
そのサーバントも無駄にしているがな。この場で戦闘に耐えうるマスターはレオとヤツだけだ。
いえ、僕は戦闘に出る気はありません。
Oh,
実戦力とは考えないでください。
I don't feel like it. Okay, sure.
はあ？何言ってんだよお前。この後に及んでサーバントを隠す気？ここは協力する空気だろ。
ああ、そういうこと。確かにレオは前に出ない方がいいわね。当面の追払いは彼の仕事よ。
はい、さすがミス遠坂。理解が早く悪辣です。あなたが僕と同じ立場なら同じ選択をしたでしょ
お褒めに預かり光栄だわ。ちっとも嬉しくないけど、ご苦労様とだけは言ってあげるわよ、レオ会長。
なんでだよ。レオのやつ、ここでサーバントを隠して本戦で優位に立つ気なんだぞ。
そんなわけないでしょ。レオは本戦で自分のサーバントを堂々と明かしていたんだし、初めから隠す気なんかないのよ、こいつ。今戦わないのは戦略の一つ。盤上この一手ってね。レオぐらい際立った切り札だと相手は本気で封じ手を考えてくる。でも切り札の内容を見せなければ対応策の立てようもない。ここ一番の勝負どころまでガウェインの宝具は温存する、そういう話よね。
素晴らしい。さすがはミ
Nice.
ス遠坂。
Subarashi.
やはり副会長はあなたを置いて他にありませんね。
あんたの中じゃ仲間入り確定なのね。私、敵に回った迷惑を返しに来ただけなんだけど。
おや、副会長職に不満が？
ないわよ。副会長なら問題なし。私も学生の真似事はしてみたかったし、それに庶務は彼でしょ。生徒会の仕事としていろいろお願い聞いてもらえるのよね。
もちろんです。彼のお使いスキルは会長である僕すら上回りますからね。
あんまり嬉しくないスキルっすね。
では状況も分かったところで、もう一度これからの方針を確認しましょう。我々生き残ったマスターは月の表側に戻るため桜迷宮を突破する必要がある。先陣は彼に切ってもらいます。僕たち生徒会はここで彼のバックアップをする。
Okay, sure, sounds good to
当
me.
然僕たちを裏側
Let's
に
just
引き込ん
progress
だ
to
BB
the
の
labyrinth
妨
and
害
see
があ
where
る
it
で
takes
しょう
us.
が、それは一丸になって撃退する。大雑把に言うと以上ですが、
I have no objections, of course. Leo's plan is easy to grasp, but when this all goes down, What will Sakura do? She's an AI of the moon cell. Since she's serving to manage the health of the masters, she's our ally for now. But would an opposing BB, an identical model, conflict with her duties?
私は皆さんのお力になりたいです。BB と同化的ですから信用してはいただけないでしょうけど。
その心配は不要です、さくら。あなたの倫理回路は正常を保っています。AI として高い完成度であることは僕が保証します。
そうですね。思えばこの急行車が使えるのもさくらさんがいたからこそ。さくらさんがいなければ私たちは虚数空間に放り出され、今頃は泡と消えていたでしょう。
まあね、こっちのさくらはどんくさい顔してるし、僕たちを裏切るとかそんな頭のいいまでできそうにないじゃん。
レアゲットで、なんすかこの空気。さくらさんを信用するかどうか。僕に意見求められてもな。用務員室の平穏を脅かさない限りジナコさんは誰でもノーヘイトする。
I like Sakura's
さくらさん
misfortunes.
皇族生で美味しいし。だってさ、私もあなたが仲間でいてくれると心強いわ。なんか表では世話になってたみたいだし。皆さんありがとうございます。私嬉しいです。
Sakura eyes well up and she gives us all a bow. She's an AI just like BB. In light of these events, she must have been prepared to be treated as an enemy. Similarly, I was anxious about whether everyone would expel Sakura or not as well. Well, we can't expel her after giving her a 100k uniform, but all that worry was just in my head. And it's over now. I feel relieved.
できる限り役に立つとか正気ですか？頭悪いにも程があります。
ですか？この声。Yep.
レオ、
BB。
外部との回線は？防壁ちゃんと作ってる？
無論です。この急行車のセキュリティは万全を期しています。ですが。
はい。
Also true, yes. She has the meditations.
ここはセラフです。基本演算をムーンセルが行うクラウドコンピューター型の世界。ネットワークに依存している以上、完璧なセキュリティは存在しません。ですから、こんなこともできちゃいます。さあ、拍手の準備はいいですか皆さん。いい子も悪い子もみんなまとめてラッピング。キャンディーにして再出荷。BB チャンネル、始まりです。
She said the thing! Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. BB channel.
モニターの前の皆さんこんばんは。ムーンセル閲覧数1位の人気コンテンツ BB チャンネルの時間です。司会はみんなの小悪魔 BB ち
ゃん。Antagonist M。
視聴者は急行車に引きこもっている哀れな羊の皆さんです。ああ、そこの髪がワカメっぽい人、ジタバタ暴れても無駄ですよ。
The canned laughter as well.
皆さんの視覚と聴覚を丸ごとハックしてお送りしています。目を閉じてもダメ、耳を塞いでもダメ。現実逃避しがちな皆さんのブレインをシェイクするナイトメア。まさに始まったら最後まで見るしかないジェットコースタームービー。我ながらサービス精神旺盛で照れちゃいますね。
What's going on? 1 second I'm in the student council room and now I'm in a studio. Actually, rather than being in a studio, I'm seeing a studio. There's nothing else around but that. I can't see my own hands and feet, let alone Leo, Rin, and the others. It's like I've been turned into a camera. Those spiritual hackers.
あ、質問も却下します。発言権があるのは先輩だけなので。レオさんやリンさんは黙っていてくださいね。さて、 今回の BB チャンネルは基本ルールの説明です。お題はどうやったら脱出できるのか。皆さん知りたいですよね。本当はさっきリンさんを始末するがてらに説明する予定だったんですけど、私ったら先輩の驚きようが面白すぎてつい遊んじゃいました。 BB ちゃん反省です。
In the middle of the studio, Bibi giggles with a smile on her face. However, she just said something terrible. Bibi said, I was planning to finish off Rin. Though from the tone of her voice, it could also be taken as a joke.
目が笑ってないですね。あの黒い桜さん、黒桜？あれ、本気でリンさんを殺す気でしたよ。あれ？キャスターさんですか？そっか、先輩と契約しているからあなたにも発言権はシェアされるんですね。ま、いいですけど。
Sharing speaking rights.
レオさんの推測通り、桜迷宮を抜けた先に出口はあります。月の裏側から脱出したいのなら迷宮を突破するだけで OK です。でもそれだけじゃつまらないですよね。なので迷宮には特別なプログラムを付け足してみました。ではここで問題です。特別な術式とは何か先輩わかりますか？そうきましたか。さすがです先輩。
That's a bait option, but of course you had to kick
正
it.
解です。
Unfortunately.
私的には正解にしてあげたいところですが、これでも司会者なので、正解はシールドないしウォール。ちゃんと空気読んでくださいね。低能8ビットちゃん。
Imbecile little 8-bitty boy. Oh, thanks to the canned
あの
laughter.
シールドが
Thanks,
一体
ma'am.
何なのか皆さんには分かっていますね。あれこそ BB ちゃん自慢の新プログラム。迷宮のコアに女の子を組み込んだ画期的なファイヤーウォールです。
In the labyrinth's core, a girl integrated. That means Rin was being used as a human tool.
そうですよ。人間も AI も素材であることは変わりません。むしろ平等に扱われることを光栄に思ってください。実際優れた防壁だったでしょ。女の子の心は複雑回帰なんです。これだけ強固な防壁は他にはありません。欠点は広さと数に限度があることですか。女の子一人分の心で塗り替えられるのは3フロアが精一杯。コアにできる優秀なマスター、密度のある疑似量子を持った女の子マスターもレア素材でめったにいませんし、私が捕まえたマスターの中で核に使えたのはリンさんと彼女だけでした。
That wait. You said that she just used Rin and that girl scores, meaning
ではご紹介しましょう。次の桜迷宮のボス、センチメンタルなセンチネルさん
Sentimental Sentinel. Ooh. Rani.
今度のボスはエキゾチック&アカデミック。
Rani 8.
知的な白衣とメガネとおでこが光る絶壁ツルツルのスレンダービューティー。そう、彼女こそパトラス院の誇る地上最後
Earth's
のホラー
last
クラ
homunculus.
ス、ラニー・エイトさんです。カーディガンの下はどうなっているのか、パトラス院に周知の概念はないのか考えると私もドキドキしちゃいます。ラニさんはリンさんと違って無口ですね。どうぞ発言していいんですよ。これから
Okay, I'm interested in what they're gonna do with Rani, because so far she's not
辛
really
辣なコメントをどうぞ。
too expressive of a character.
BB、
We'll see.
私は過剰演出は好みません。彼らが4階に侵入するのなら一外敵として処理するだけです。ミス遠坂は所詮体験版。少女の心を反映した構造体がどれほど危険なものか、それを
What's this I feel? I can't see or hear her, but right now, I feel like Rin is loudly booing next to me.
はい、頼もしいコメントありがとうございました。これで皆さんも分かりましたね。簡単なだけのゲームはつまらない、表の聖杯戦争にはない趣向、それがこのセンチネルシステムです。外に出たいのなら難攻不落のラミさんを攻略してください。いくら時間をかけてもいいですよ。ここは月の裏側。皆さんは聖杯戦争から脱落した代わりにルールからも解放されました。敗者は消滅する。あのルールはもう適用されません。ここにいれば消えなくていいんです。まあそこの健康管理 AI までついてきたのは本気でイラつきますけど、私は海より深い心を持つ BB ちゃんですから、その校舎にいる限り皆さんは見逃してあげます。皆さんの人権は保証しませんが、自由はそれなりに認めます。どんな無双も妄想もそれぞれの自由です。脳内シミュレートは人間ならではの恥ずかしい原動力ですしね。皆さんの若いリビドーをどんどん垂れ流してください。
What? What?
目を気をつけてくださいね。私基本的にあなたたちが大嫌いですから、あの迷宮はいつだってあなたたちを殺したくて舌なめずりしてるんですよ。
Sure, ma'am. Keep discharging your libidos. Okay. Everyone's alright. This seems to have been only a sidejack. The external access has been severed. BB shouldn't be able to interfere with us at will. At least, I want to believe. Yeah. If so, then it's like Leo guessed. I don't know the reason why, but BB can never enter this school. All she can do is eavesdrop and sidejack, just like now. Like just now. That explains why she's been setting traps in the labyrinth. Since this school was originally a near-side structure, BB can't interfere very well, I think. I'm also controlling it right now. The bad news follows the good. The point behind the BB channel is baffling, but we've learned something new from it. So let's study the Student Council's moves again. Our objective, escape the far side of the moon. We'll repel BB's likely interferences. Welcoming Miss Tosaka as Vice President, our backup has grown even stronger. I expect everyone to synchronize more than ever. After Leo's speech, I nod, of course. However, that didn't mean that everyone else in the Student Council room agreed. Those who nodded were Arena and I. And with a reserved nod, Julius, the three of us. No thanks for me. I was only here to take a look at things. Didn't I say I wasn't joining the Student Council? We can just leave the risky business to those who have servants. I won't be lifting a finger. Okay. I'll solo it. Hey, Jinako agrees with old Mr. Shinji boy. Vivi did say that while we were chilling here, she won't do anything. She won't do a thing to us, you know? Is that so? Shame. If you ever change your mind, you're always free to knock on our door. Let's switch. Now, how about you, Kiara? You declared before that you wouldn't join, but the situation has taken a drastic turn. Now that this threat, BB, has been made clear, are you still unable to cooperate with us?
My plans do not change. If my skills will be of use to everyone, then I won't hesitate to collaborate, but to join together is... Kiara, when we wanted to acquire Rin's SG, we went above and beyond for us, so why? Because of you, Kiara, we were able to expose Rin's embarrassing secrets.
That was your doing?
Stop!
Well then, I have a question, Kiara. Could it be that you knew about BB for some time now? Leo asked a strange question. A while back, BB revealed herself as the mastermind after we beat Rin. To us inside the school, she was an enemy we never knew about. Surely Kiara wouldn't have known, but...
Yes, I met with BB earlier than everyone else, when we were assaulted by the black noise on the near side. The reason I didn't share the same goal as everyone else is because of the pact I made with BB. In exchange for not opposing her, she would spare my life. On that condition, I confine myself to this school.
Oh. Chiara was already captured by Bibi. In that moment, the moment when I abandoned her in the preliminary school, she fell into Bibi's hands. Now that I think about it, Chiara said something. Whoever crowded us in here is merciful. So that's what she meant. But how did Leo come to realize this fact, I wonder?
Because she said she had no intention of leaving. Chiara knew something and had given up, thinking that leaving was impossible now. Or because of that nuance, Bibi was monitoring Chiara. She couldn't give any hint of Bibi's existence. Despite that, since you wanted us to know, you went out of your way to cleverly phrase things, right? Oh dear, you give me too much credit. I'm not that much of a witty woman.
A pact with Bibi? Basically a contract. What are the details? If you oppose her, a color will explode sort of thing. Yeah? Evangelion? Okay.
まったく
What a foul imagination you have. Don't go further than something like her heart will stop.
No, there's no physical restriction. If I oppose Bibi even once, then at that moment, our peaceful pact will become null and void. That's it. That is why, if the need arises, breaking the pact will be my final option.
You have the same idea as Leo. Until then, like Shinji, you'll spectate.
Yes, however, remember that my pact is to not oppose Bibi all the way to the very end. As far as helping you all escape, I'll be limited by that one condition.
If that's what she says. But is that alright for an heir to do, Sakura?
Yes, as long as she only cooperates with us. She's not violating the rule about not being allowed to oppose Bibi. Things would be different if Bibi made the rule as not being allowed to escape, but since she's provoking those who can escape to try. Indeed so. As long as I don't tarry in the student council room, to Bibi, I'm simply in the school and nothing more. Thus, please pardon me, at this time I, Seishoin, will assist in your request to the best of my meager ability.
Chiara bowed, then exited. After she said all that, we can't stop her. Her reasons for refusing were much different than Shinji's and Jinako's. I can't stomach this, and I got nothing to do with this. Let's be happy that she's our ally for now. Sorry, but can we call it a day for today? I'm at my limit, physically and mentally. Sakura, give me the key to any empty classroom, please.
An empty classroom? If you want to rest, then an infirmary bed would...
That's not it. I want to be alone. I'm talking about venting out my stress in a classroom and forcibly burying my mental scars. I don't want anyone near me for a while, okay? Especially Matt. If you come over, I'll seriously shoot beams at you. Beams! Yes, ma'am. Rimstone at the student council room. I see. The impact from the baby channel made me forget all about how many of Rin's secrets were exposed. Any normal person would be too embarrassed to show their face in front of other people. In spite of that, she participated in the meeting. Miss Tosoka's fun and tough, after all. If you leave her be, she should spring back in no time. Leaving that aside, Sakura. I have a question. No. Please, let me hear your comments on something. Do you think that Bibi uses sentinels because she's the same type of AI as you?
Yes. No matter how much memory she builds up, or is able to hack the system to her will, she's a management AI with no fighting functions. All Bibi can do is modify the system and produce sentinels, I believe.
She can't fight on her own, so that's it. They're pawns. That's why she's preparing sentinels. This is helpful information. That's the comment I wanted to hear. Now then, delivery. Let's break for a while. You must be tired, so please, rest yourself. After, we'll have you on general affairs. Oh?
No.
On external transmission, this is Gato. Leo, and turn the transmission on. Somewhat resembling my bitch's god. Oh, beautiful President Leo! Brother, turn the transmission off. There's been a lot to take in, so let's all have some dinner. I know how you feel, but wait. This transmission is coming from the labyrinth. It's not something to ignore. Ah, I'll judge. The glasses go. When the glasses go, then I is an entire loser. The entire loser of a man. The 40-something will go extinct. It's hard to understand, is that so? Then I'll settle this plainly. I'm chasing after a dangerous homicidal maniac. Since she felt as if she was a god, I urgently went to rescue this lost believer. God save me. His words are incoherent, but I at least got that Gato is desperate. The other side of this transmission is from the Sakura Labyrinth. Could it be that Gato is... Very stupid, old man. Why would you go into the labyrinth alone? Whoa, red, in any case. It's the red one. The red Flappy Gull and the glasses of Flappy Gull are attacking me. What? She's saying reckless men need to be sterilized. What an end of the century we're in. The filth is suddenly... Quo vadis. While I said that, it looks like I lost them, but where am I? Wherefore are the stairs of return? Huh? Am I confined in here? Whoa, lifeguards! Mass recruiting now! Okay.
申し訳ありません。
I'm so very sorry, delivery. Before we take a break, please head to the labyrinth one more time. We need to make sure Gato is safe.
Well, I was just getting tired of grinding. So I'll monitor as well.
Things just got out of hand. And Gato doesn't seem like the type who would die very easily, but the Sakura Labyrinth isn't a place for jokes. I don't even have the time to catch my breath, but I have to rescue him.
Well, first I want to see if I can find Rin. She wanted to be alone, so I want to see if I can find her. She went to an empty classroom. NPCs might have a new dialogue. Let's see. The sweet feeling of liberation. There's a little trivia for you. Okay, sure. I think it's new. Vivi the nerve ought to hack our 5 senses and taught her shitty AI self so important I can't stop shaking because of that violent hack. I still can't feel my arms or legs yet. She honestly thinks she can make a fool out of me. If I just had a rider, I'd blow that bitch away. Oh. She's still just a health management AI. Caring even for the mental health of humans? It's overstepping her role, she's mistaken. I'm disappointed, Sakuramato. After we return to the near side, let's see how the moon cell feels about scrapping her. Advanced AIs are ones who defend the moon cell. She prefers to protect humans and NPCs. How repulsive can she be? Really now? Just what is the student council thinking? Humans are simply subjects of observation. To us advanced AI, they're nothing more than faceless samples, and yet she's still... Pop off, queen, pop off. Galko, what's up? Phoebe's an identical model of the infirmary girl, right? Yeah, that's the irritating antique sly woman. Sakura was her name, right? So like, if you were to just hand over that Sakura, wouldn't we all be spared? Phoebe only hates Sakura and you all, right? It's like all of us just got mixed up in your mess. That's right, you have nothing to do with anything. It's natural for NPCs to ignore bugs. Okay. Mr. Julius is so resistive. Even my letters to the presidents were rejected. Maybe the only way to get closer to President Leo is to join the student council, so jealous of you being in it. Okay, Tetran? Okay. This is BB or whatever runaway has appeared with this girl here doesn't change a bit. All of us are worried that she might gobble us up. At any moment, it makes her fall head over heels for President Leo. Do you have double dialogue? Wanting a boyfriend. They do have double dialogue. I don't know much myself. I'm not equipped with that kind of thinking. Well, if we're talking about admiration here, there is someone I've been cheating for. It's a secret. As a small friend, he also does stuff like making curry in a corner of the grounds. Oh, that's my room. I want to... Okay. I guess let me talk to Caster.
ラミさん、なんかノリノリでしたね。リンさんとはまた違った厄介さと見た。ご主人様、大丈夫ですか?
Feeling down. More like, this is almost the worst thing that could happen. Although my memory is hazy, I don't exactly feel good about exposing the secrets of people I recognize. And when they're females, no less. The feeling of guilt isn't the same as when it's exposing a male secret. When I look at the ever tough Rin, I feel it even more. Although we broke through it, it caused me great mental anguish. Maybe Vivi was right. It really is a revolutionary firewall.
そう困った顔なさらないで。私 しめたくてうずうずしちゃうじゃないですか。主にこの辺が。
First of all, fix up that natural posture with your chest puffed out, Kester. You're making this room's serious gauge crash downwards fast.
まあお困りになるのはわかります。乙女の秘密に触れるのはそれは気を使うもの。ましてご主人様はラニさんに特別心を砕いておられましたし。あ、この機会にやっときますかね。
When the forum caster still stands up a bit, it scares me a little. But I see now. I've been thinking about Rani carefully, like I did with Rin. That's why I'm so down.
余計な心配はそこまで。ご主人様、私どもの最大の目的は月の表側に戻ることです。ご主人様と私とこの校舎にいる方々すべて、もちろんラニさんもですね。それができるのはご主人様だけですので、悩む前に即行動。ラニの言葉助けた後で考えましょう。
Kester's right, I'm opposed to seeing Rani's secrets, but this isn't the time to be complaining, since I'm the only one that sees the SG. Okay. Game Master, it is Game Master, yeah. Okay. I see. Good vicinity like her would appear, she's definitely the same animation. Her level of development is unprecedented. The vulgar AI such rivals the moons are unacceptable. Yes, that's right. You can't accept this. She must be deleted quickly to do that. We delete Sakuramato and ship the masters in this old school of their rights. All NPCs cease supplying spirituals to humans. Life forms other than myself will perish. However, I never make mistakes. It's only natural that the superior survive. If I transmit a signal to the near side at maximum power output, the chances of reaching the moon cell exceed 40%. Yes, I'll do it. I have a higher authority than Sakuramato. My judgment is the moon cell's judgment. What? Eh? What's this? You gotta be kidding me. Why? Bibi shouldn't be able to enter here, right? Bro, you fucked up.
If I'm after you, I can capture you whenever. I left you alone simply because it was annoying and inefficient to do so, see? No way. You're a funny one, Bibi. That was all a lie, so... A joke, just a joke, you know. I won't defy you. I'll be a good girl from now on. A silly girl. If you hadn't jested about reaching out to the moon cell, I would have overlooked this. If I feel like you're probably not to my liking, then I'll drop you into the juice mixer. You'll be grounded and crushed alive. I'll eat you up along with your screams with merciless cruelty like disposing trash. Goodbye, little miss far superior to me AI.
No!
Yeah, it hurts. Save me, Salmon, save me!
No!
That one was like a nasty X. The energy you put in isn't proportional to what you get out. Using 10 energy to get one memory, it's highly inefficient. Truly great pains or whatnot, right?
Senpai?
Bright little Bibi has no business with such a cheap hunting ground like this, so please, relax and fully enjoy it, lose a life, Kay?
No! I liked her. Maybe she's here. Rin? Storage room? No. Here's the infirmary. This is only medicine inside. I didn't want to interact with that. That's what I wanted to talk to. What's up? Sakura. She usually turns her head and gives me a smile, but she was gazing somewhere far off, looking depressed. It seems as if she hadn't noticed me. Growing concerned, I tried calling out to her again.
Matt, I'm sorry. I was daydreaming.
It's rare for the hardworking Sakura to be so sluggish. Which reminds me, when I was diving into Rin's labyrinth core, Sakura helped me out as well. Could that have been really taxing on her?
No, that's not it. While Sakura is difficult to process, I was assisting Kiara, so it was fine. More importantly, Billy has been weighing on my mind. No structural defects exist in AI who are products of the Moonsaw. However, Bibi appeared.
I see. Sakura and Bibi are identical models. If Bibi did go rogue, that means it could happen with Sakura. For humans, no one could use because they're human as a reason to say that another person and I are the exact same. For those two AI, it's different. No matter how different they are on the inside, as long as they were made from the same design, the same outcome would be possible for both. She must have realized that. But this really isn't something she needs to worry about. The cause for her going rogue is most likely a bug anyway. As a comrade in the student council, as our ally, Sakura is protecting the health of everyone in this school. In our last meeting, everyone must have confirmed this much.
Yes, I was really happy after hearing everyone's words back then. I can't ignore the chance of a defect lying within me as much as you all trust me. I can't say for sure that a bug won't appear. I'm thinking about how, by some catalyst, I may end up with Bibi. I wonder if staying here is the right choice or... Huh?
I aim for the defense of Sakura's forehead and let loose a light karate chop. Yeah? A critical hit! Sakura has been stunned.
Why? I'm seriously worried here.
That worry has gone much too far. Supposing that Sakura doesn't trust herself, everyone else does. Before thinking about the worst case scenario, I wanted to turn to the words of her comrades. Plus, if Sakura were to ever go rogue like Bibi, the Livermet would do everything in his power to stop Sakura. I spoke pridefully to my kohai. I'll karate chop you over the brown till you cry, so don't worry so much.
Matt. Yes, you're right. I have everyone by my side. He might even come to visit me to see how I'm doing. Like now. I won't make mistakes. I don't expect them to happen. I won't become Bibi. Isn't that right?
I put my shank into a solid nod at Sakura's question. Leo, Rin, and I won't let that happen, so, some way, somehow, I wanted to feel at ease.
Yes. To make sure the trust everyone's put in won't be in vain, I'll keep trying my very, very best. Yeah, now that that's settled, I can't be standing here daydreaming. I have to return to the student council room now. Yes. Matt, thank you very much for paying me a visit.
Okay? Library. Wait, you think anything new here? No, I don't think so. Little sisters. I don't think so. Ascolto mine, va bene, claro, okay. Taiga! The Mystic Codes also includes Codecast, since there's many, you can judge a Mystic Code on its properties alone. One the desk? Maybe, let me check. Nope. Looks exactly like Sakura. Can engage her to work diligently. Okay. Beings of greater knowledge, their characteristics and weaknesses are often well known, therefore Seven's true name should be closely guarded secret. Because of that, their weakness could be revealed. Conversely, if you knew your Seven's true name, then you'd have a distinct advantage during phase in combat. Anything else? Caster is not their true name, but their class name. Classes are, I'll explain it next time. Okay. I wanna... Wow, let me talk to Taiga. Oh, Matt, I'm so glad you ended up here too. You have a cheerful, noisy presence, vaguely within my memories of the Holy Grail War. A certain name pops up. That's right, I confused Kiara with her in that dream. This woman is the actual Taiga, Miss Taiga Fujimura. It's not like you're half asleep. There's only one of me around, right? By the way, Matt, do you know where we are? When your lovable teacher here came to, I was suddenly in this place. I tried to go back to the original school, but I don't know the way. I have an evening class to teach, so this is terrible. Everyone must definitely be waiting eagerly for me to show up, no doubt. I doubt it. I hold myself back from equipping my reflex. Can't remember clearly, but maybe we had a pleasant relationship back on the near side. Let's put it that aside. Looks like Miss Fujimura has gotten rolled into a muck as usual. It'd be different if we were under the moon's control, but this is the far side of the moon, a wild west. Miss Fujimura needs to stop being so rash and calmly. Now that it's come to this, we have to get back. Matt, assist me with this. Commence the Taiga quest. Huh? Let's go. I was pivoting between that and Operation Dynamic Escape. Anyway, I want us to find a way to escape. I've got some gifts prepared too, and with that, let's give it a shot, Matt. I'm counting on you. Her intensity won't even let me get in a yes or a no, so I end up involuntarily showing her that I accepted. Oh well, I'll stop by to listen to Miss Fujimura's plans from time to time. Commence the Taiga quest. To be honest, I already tried a while ago, that school gate won't budge no matter what. So there's only one thing left to do. All we can do is climb it, right? So I want you to bring back a ladder. Act swiftly once an idea hits you. Now then, bring me one as soon as you can. Thanks. Surely there's one here. What?
浮かない顔だな。
My lips start moving around. I talk about Bibi, the Odiet, the Sakura lookalike.
あれにあったのか。ではその顔にも納得がいく。ようやく真の敵と知り合ったわけだ。
Yeah. Eh? No way, does he know about Bibi?
聖杯戦争の運営 NPC をこちら側に引きずり込み、ロールを書き換えたのは、過去の購買の売り上げも全て上納するよう BB に設定されている。全く困ったものだ。それでは商いの意欲が激減してしまう。交渉の末、みかじめ料として純利益の 5% を納めることで話はまとまったよ。
I suppose competitive they are, both Bibi and this priest. But by the sound of it, this priest loads Bibi. If so, maybe he can go a little easy on his prices.
それとこれとは話が別だ。確かな商品を確かな価格でご提供する。それが店員の矜持というやつだ。聖杯戦争の監督役から購買部の雇われ店長という転落を果たしたものの、今後も愛想のない店員として君たちの七点抜刀を見守らせていただこう。どんな手を打つ気かな。
Okay, that's area. This one's not bad. Increase master MP by 60 is not bad. But I'm gonna get better just by playing, so it's fine. Probably. I don't need it yet. What's up, Elite Man? How much did you miss? BB channel. We had the BB channel section. An emotional glasses go and flat to boot. Rani got some fearsome attributes there. Might even be a bit too much, honestly. There's no telling this. In 2 minutes, I'll make her my waifu. Yeah, that's what I'ma do. Just closed out. I'm just looking for a ladder. Okay. Never mind. Also, I couldn't find Reen. Maybe she is in this one. Maybe she's here. And we just can't access it. Yeah, they're all VODs on the channel. Under the live tab, everything that I stream ends up being automatically a VOD right after it. Unless it gets copyrighted or something, but even then I usually just cut out the segment that's copyrighted and it's live, and it's very rare that happens. So yeah, everything is a VOD on the channel. Has anyone seen a ladder? Maybe it's gonna be in the labyrinth. An IKEA? Surely. Do you sell a ladder? No. I mean, so far every single item for Taiga, more or less, has been found in the labyrinth in extra. Maybe there's a ladder somewhere around the school. I can't see it now. Okay, let's just go in. Yep, exactly. She is the garbage collection in the garbage collection process. I'm inside the deep ocean. I vaguely remember the ambiance of this floor as being similar to the near-side Holy Grail Wars arena. There's just one big difference between this and the arena. A chant echoes to the labyrinth, like ripples on water. If I were to close my eyes and strain my ears, that alone would clear my mind. It's that sort of beautiful voice. However, doesn't that voice belong to that red lancer? Oh.
本気ですか?
What? No way. A little woman like her giving off such a beautiful voice. The god who made her was way too lenient. There's no way it's her. Isn't her singing like her weapon? Anyhow, this labyrinth is now under BB and her entourage's control. I'm worried about the new Sentinel, but I'm also worried about Gato's safety, since he sent us that SOS. The Woundcaster gave us a glance to signal that I should still myself and march on. A call rang out from my terminal.
Can you hear me, Matt? This is student council room. Our monitors and scans are both giving levels normal. The data dislayer is training our memory usage. There aren't any issues yet. We can back you up.
Well done, Sakura. I hate to keep burdening you, but please keep the student council room sub-engine going. Delivery. Since Gato's distress signal has ceased, for the time being, please try moving as far as you can. Since this is a new layer, please take extra care when fighting. If you feel like you're in danger, return back to the stairs. I'm picking up readings on Old Man Gato, so there's no need to panic. That old man won't go down no matter how much you kick his bucket. Okay, sounds good.
大物と参りましょうか。
Here they are. Ellie and Rani. So I guess Ellie's just gonna be the servant of every single Sentinel. There's no doubt about it. There's Rani, who was made into the Labyrinth Sentinel like Reen, and Reen's former servant, Red Lancer. But what are we looking at in this room? I thought Reen made it so that the torture chamber for captured masters and NPCs was done away with. Okay. Okay.
時系列座標20200722より64名のマスターと23名の背景 NPC のサルベージに成功。
The 22nd of July, you say, chrono coordinate. That's dangerously close to today. It's 2020, but still.
新たな顧客として拷問室に送ります。素敵。また新しい豚が補充されたのね。やるじゃないラニー。あなたノリは悪いけど仕事は最高よ。当然です。請け負った仕事は完遂する、それが私の存在意味であり喜びです。ですがランサー、分かってるわよ。招かれざるお客様でしょ。こんばんは、小豚マスター。また会えて嬉しいわ。本当よ。私お世辞は言わないから。こっちはカラミティに最悪です。うちの清廉潔白なご主人様にこんな光景を見せないでくださ
Honest
い
and
ま
pure
し。
darling.
いい返答ね。生意気かつ無礼。それでいて
Oh
チャ
yeah,
ー
the
ミング。
FPS.
せっかくの獲物だもの。ぶん殴りがいのある睾丸でラッキーだわ。手を抜いていたとはいえ前回は私の負け。キャスター、その屈辱は3倍、いえ6倍返しであなたとマスターに払ってあげる。2倍でいいものを6倍とかマジ無駄が多いです。そんなんじゃ家計のやりくりに苦労するんじゃないですか。やりくりという考えがすでに加齢臭。盛れるのならいくらでも盛るのが今風よ。若さの差ってやつか
Fox
しらね。
Granny.
おばさんギツね。よし、トカゲ蒸し焼きナウ。まだ自分たちの事務所の脆弱さと今の私の事務所のパワーバランスが読み取れないようね。皆さん、この新しい拷問室を生前の私ですらここまでの血液管理はできなかった。
For what time period is Elizabeth Bathory? Like, approximately.
なんて素晴らしいのかしら。くめどもくめども突き抜け
Style
よう
of
の
Eden.
泉。
Wow.
これこそ私が求めていたエステのヘーデン。前回の私、リンが付き人だった時、
16th
私は
century,
本来
okay.
の力を発揮できなかった。
A lot more recent than Tamamo.
けれど今回は違うわ。ラニの完璧な魔力提供のおかげで私は本来の私になったの。
Lancer speaks with elation. Certainly, the strong pressure she's emanating is greater than before. The real issue isn't with the power of Lancer, though. The opening of a new torture chamber is Rani's doing. I don't remember exactly, but Rani wasn't that sort of inhuman girl. She's a homunculus, an artificial being created on Earth. Similar in some ways to the electronic lives of AI, but different in others. Her life was manufactured, but a fragment of it is human. She has barely any selfishness and behaves rationally. There's no way she'd set up a torture chamber like this.
ダニさんに呼びかけてあげてください。きっと彼女も BB に操られているんです。
There's no more doubt about that. I'll say this to Rani. Bro, why are you giving me this? Why are you even giving me a choice if you're giving me this? You can't not pick this. You're really not wearing any, Rani.
Shut up.
Shut up. Shut up?
あなたの心ない発言はこれで2回目です。私と BB の目的はこれで完全に一致したと言っていいでしょう。私はこの迷宮を任された英士です。その件についてはすでに発表済みのはず。私とあなたたちは敵同士。それを理解した上で迷宮に踏み入ったのではないのですか。もしや
Shut up.
話し合いが通じるとでも。
Rani's words cause me great pain. I already experienced with Rin how we won't be able to talk things through. I didn't expect things to be that easy. It's just, apart from that, Rani's tone hurt me. She hasn't changed at all. I might have forgotten most of the things I knew about her, but I feel like she's the type of friend that's hard to come by. I'm surprised to learn that she's like this.
戦闘行為に来たのではないのですね。ではお帰りください。私も暇ではないのです。私は桜迷宮の英士ですが、同時にランサーを育てる職務があります。
ランサーを育てる。ラニー、あなたはまさ
Illegally
か
modding that
そのサー
servant
バン
like
ト
it's a
を違
fucking
法改造しようというの
motorcycle
ですか
or a car.
違います。私はランサーを一流アイドルとしてプロデュースするのです。
It's the idol
それが
event.
彼女との契約条
We're
件です
becoming
から
producers.
そのために月の表側で行われた過去の聖杯戦争のデータを検索。敗者として削除されるマスターたちを一時的に確保し、そのリソースを搾取しているのです。そんな、それじゃあそこにいる人たちは BB が引き寄せた人たちじゃないんですか？本当に生きていた人間？何か人道的に問題が？彼らは1秒後にはムーンセルに消される運命の敗北者たちです。それを一時的に虚数空間に捉え所持している疑似量子、血液に該当する要素を収穫しているだけのこと。命に別状はありません。
No harm.
彼らは本来消えていた者たちです。ランサーが気に入ればこの監獄に留め一瞬の永遠に生き続けることもできます。重ねて質問しますが、私の行為に何か問題が？
Crushed by Rani's calm eyes, words don't come out of me. Loses the Holy Grail War are erased by the Moon Soul. She summons those on the verge of erasure and seems to offer them to Lancer. If our asset this goes against everything humane, there's no doubt in my mind that it does. But what do the masses who were brought to this torture chamber really think? For example, the criminals in the guillotine, which mercilessly falls, and they're a second away from death. Yet what if the second stretches out to an eternity? Their body might be tied to the guillotine, but while being tied, if that second stretched out for an eternity, would they denounce that as an act of the devil? Yes, actually, yes.
その手の人権問題はよそでするっす。レオさんの西欧財閥だってそんなもんだって聞くし。
いえ、もうちょっとマシですよ。労働と研鑽の自由はありますし、福利厚生もバッチリです。
笑顔でそういうこと
That's
言
exactly
う
what
からあんた
Hakuro
は
did
マ
in
ジ怖いん
Slime.
すよ。それよりおっさんの話、ガトーのおっさんはどこっすか？もう拷問室に入れられたんすか？
ガトー？ああ、さっきの大男ね。あんな血液にまで筋肉が入ってそうなイノシシはお断りよ。ラニが始末したみたいだけど。あれ、どうしたの？彼を処理する気も教育する気もありません。あれは王子力マイナスの汚染物質です。面倒なので迷宮の中に隔離しました。あの状態のまま10年も放置しておけば綺麗なガトーになっているでしょう。ああ、あなたお得意の王子様採点ね。見込みのないマスターは無視するんだっけ？ならこの小豚はどう？はい、このメガネの計測機能による
Glasses measurements.
主人公力
The Heaven's power.
ゴミくずね。じゃあここでさっぱり片付けておく。ですが磨けば光る逸材です。いえ、私が光らせます。なんとしても思い知らせなければいけません。
Rani's glasses shine with a flash. Some intense and pleasant premonition rushes through my entire body. I feel like the 5 meditations engaged in my left hand faintly rumbled.
決めました。プラン D でいきます。ランサー、一旦戻らせてください。この階層を私好みに作り変えますので。了解。従ってあげてよ、プロデューサー。その代わり約束の専用ステージとファンクラブスレイブ1000人
Well,
早く用意してよね。待ってインドメガネ。主人公力
four-eyed Indian.
そのメガネ主に不方面に曇ってますから絶対。
Isn't she Egyptian? Actually, that was Shion. Rani and Lancer ended up transporting us all somewhere. Since the ruler of this labyrinth is Rani, we have no means of chasing after her. We confirmed that Gato is still alive. Let's try heading back to the old school for a bit. Oh. She's Egyptian by birth but not design. Sure. I didn't see no I didn't see no ladder. No. What's that? Good work. It's unfortunate that we didn't find Gato, but above all, you're safe, delivery. Extra and CCC Mystic Codes. I think I have the extra one. I don't think I have the CCC one. I think I have the extra one. I could be mistaken. I definitely don't have the CCC one though. I recently saw it in the shop. The Far Side of the Moon Mystic Code or something along those lines. I don't have that one. Also, nice outfit, Rin. Welcome back, Matt. I'm in the middle of analyzing the footage and information from the camera that was following you. This is really more of Rani's forte, though. That girl is our enemy this time around, so Leo and I will analyze it somehow. As you can see, Miss Tosaka's fully recovered. From now on, Miss Tosaka will be serving as your backup. Having Green work as my backup gives me hope. She may have lost her servant, but she's still an outstanding wizard. She's more reliable than me, whose only merit is having a master's contract. Her quest to trade the risky jobs off to Julius, though. While Rani's attention is fixed on you, Matt, I have him searching the Sakura Labyrinth for me. For me, yeah. He's looking in floors you've already been to, but there could be clues somewhere. High risk, low return work is what bad guys do, though.
Ready.
No, don't be concerned about him. Secret operations are Julius' specialty. He's a Shadow Knight who fulfills his duties. No matter the peril he suffers, or wounds he takes, he returns to Leo's side. Hey, Shining Knight. It's a bit severe to not say he'll return without a scratch. I think there could come a day when I pity Julius.
Miss Tosaka.
Have confidence in my brother. Anyway, Miss Tosaka, please tell delivery about the results of our analysis just now. Okay, with Sakura South, we tried measuring the depths of the labyrinth through passive sonar. The result shows that the labyrinth has 6 floors in total. Since my labyrinth was 3 floors, the other 3 are Rani's. It means if you can defeat Rani like you did me, you have to reach the labyrinth's exit. Yeah. This conforms to the Sentinel system. The only females that can serve as protect cores are Miss Tosaka and Rani 8th. Shields are tougher, or rather, they're walls that can't usually be broken. Since Kiara was here, we had a method to unlock it, but if she wasn't here, then we would probably be trapped here forever. Adding a young girl's mind to the labyrinth core is far from any deed we can do. One needs exceptional quasi-spirituals to create it. I only know this much. Within our Holy Grail War, only 2 people had the qualities to endure the labyrinth core. Lady Rin and Lady Rani. You mean to say that Bibi was lucky that at least those 2 were compatible and available? Of course. Or she may be searching the near side right now for more who are compatible. We have a race against time here. Before Bibi can secure new sentinels, let's acquire Rani's SG and break through the labyrinth. SG, huh? SG, huh? I'm against forcibly exposing a person's secrets, but by the way, when I get back to the near side, I'm going to have to give you a real thorough beating.
But escape is the priority now. All we can do is have Rani show us an embarrassing episode like with me, right?
その調子です。
That's fine. Continue making contact with Rani delivery. Please find the gaps in her mind.
That's the plan. Go to dungeon. We re-entered the 4th floor in the Sakura Labyrinth. What's this? The ambiance feels different than before. It's like I feel tense or stiff. Huh? Is that Rin?
この尻尾の警戒具合、今よその女が人の持ち物をチェックしたような気がします。ラニチェック終了。
Oh.
オールアウト。ようこそお待ちしておりました。しかしそのありさまでは歓迎できません。今のあなたでは私の迷宮に踏み入ることは許されません。それ以上進みたいのでしたら強制プログラムを受け資格を取得していただきます。いえ、何としても取得させます。あなたには至らないところが多すぎます。以下のことを心がけ私に会いに来てください。1、無駄な行動をしてはならない。
But she's just a control freak.
2、常に完璧でなくてはならない。3、一つのミスもしてはならない。4、曖昧な行動をしてもよい。5、たまには失敗してもよい。6、一つぐらいミスをしてもよい。7、肉食系より草食系が好ましい。8、暖色系より寒色系を好むべき。9、メガネ女子は思考である。以上です。あなたの高い知性に期待します。
Ranish's mission cuts off from her side. It was explained pretty dispassionately, but the point is that if I don't do as Rani says, then I won't be able to move forward, I guess?
ラニチェックときましたか？あの方、無機質そうに見えてしっかり女の子だったんですね。そこはちょっと見直しましたけど、7番と9番だけは守らなくていいですよ、ご主人様。
ラニらしい迷宮になりそうですね。感情的なミス遠坂とは好対象です。
誰が感情的だって言うの？いちいち比べるな、冷血会長。今の項目大変矛盾しているんですけど、いいんでしょうか？
そうですね。僕もそこは気になりますが。
Okay.
さてさて、一つ凛々しいところを見せてラブ力上昇といきましょう。
What? Okay.
却下です。断じて認めません。本気ですか？
Please continue ahead without any pit stops. The next subject on the exam awaits you. Come on, hurry up. Okay. Okay. Oh. Let me in. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, thank you. That's fine. Okay, sure. After observing your battles up until now, your leadership grade is 50 points. Please continue battling perfectly. I won't accept any less than 3 perfect battles. I'll test you over and over until you succeed. Get to it. Like, telling me a cat to do head-to-head fighting totally sucks, darling. Tamo, you know, is really bad at melee. It's fine, I got you. A single move in battle crush. Okay. Move well and aim for a perfect victory. Haha. Well, you can't see their move. An offensive skill will be effective. Oh, don't worry. I can see their move. This is perfect for me. She doesn't know.
適当でも OK？ がおわかお覚悟です。
Oops.
Excellent.
Positive 10 points. Let's
さす
go.
が
I expect no less of
見
you.
事な洞察力でした。その読みの深さこそがあなたの強さですね。
なんかひどい裏切りっす。僕と同じひたすら戦闘する
Well, the
配
newest
信系
team.
だと
It's all
思っ
good.
ていたんすけど。
I need to hear more of it, but it's definitely on par, I feel like, so far with the previous game.
どうにかなっちゃうものですね。
I wanna clear this out. Level up, baby. What's up, Luna?
楽しくなってきましたね。
You found those 4 enemies for a while, I can imagine. Bro, what? They're already back? Where do I need to go? There. You're so slow, what the hell?
完璧かっこよすぎです。ラリさんに言われるまでもね。なぜ殺したし。
Okay, let's go.
なぜ殺したし。
Wasn't worth it, okay. Oh, hell yeah. Buffalo Yakushu.
いただけるものはすべてじゃ。前方にマスターの反応です。
Oh, Gato's
こ
there.
れはです。お宝ゲット。やりましたね、ご主人様。
Let me talk to him. You good? Prometheus? It's Gato. Gato has collapsed. Actually, he's clamoring about. I feel like my worries have dissipated to a certain extent. I'm very surprised to see this. I'm not very surprised to see this. Illustrations of the Tiger's Feast of Sacrificed Flesh. That's how I feel. Good to see you, lad. I, as you can see, am in quite a pinch. I hunger and I'm tired. Lack sleep and have a revelatory fever. I was starting to see Calvary Hill. My pain is like that of Prometheus, who brought civilization to humanity, figuratively. Also like Odin, near death on the ash tree.
おっさん、
These are metaphors, man. Anyway, Gato, you old man. Why'd you walk into something dangerous like the labyrinth? You don't even have a servant. Don't you get that if you go in, you'll die? Whether I have a servant or not, death always lies alongside this world. No one can hold me back from my training. Well, the truth is that I was inspired by the Liverman. To be frank, I wanted to break through the labyrinth as well now.
切れた。
Your balance is getting on, but going all the way here
That is just stupid. Kato, do you know the words chance of success?
Of course I know. You should put text over it. Like this. It explains it. If one needs a chance of success to face a dilemma, then they may as well be a corpse. As you can see, I'm still very much alive. Reasons such as it's dangerous are not enough to stop my march. Listen, my embarrassed young lady, a pinch when we're facing the problem has value in and of itself is called adversity. And adversity appears for the purpose of being overcome. What will happen if you don't fan the flames of life by accepting this now?
What's the deal with this Gato guy? Show off much?
ダメダメっすね
It's like having your pre-order cancel or release day. Old man, can you stand in around? What?
I'm ashamed to say I can't move even a single step. However, I can't recover by sitting here. Could you send me back to the old school?
Putting Gato from that location is impossible. It means I have to briefly return to the old school again, Matt.
In the event that we're asking Gato, we'll have to start our search over from scratch. I'll leave the decision to you, delivery.
Go back to... I'll have to walk back to this floor to search it. I say... He's a homie. I'll help out the homie. Oh, I didn't drop a save state.
I mean, you're dead. Let's go. Carry me a piggyback, or in your arms. Any way that doesn't involve dragging me.
Oh, I'll just leave this meat man here, darling.
下げです
Wait, I'm not the one who has to carry him, right?
They ended? Ain't no way. Don't be shy, don't be shy. A fox Miko is exactly how I like it. God, bless me with a sun shower. This is my marriage to a fox.
Yeah, you just said something totally outrageous so casually.
What?
Energy complete. Negative 80. Why? Not allow such futile behavior. Why?
Oh, finally, have the heavens come to greet me.
Sentinel authority activate. Full switch out Mojigato. He'll be expelled back to the old school. The necessary amount of data has been obtained. The program will now terminate. Okay. I'll allow you to search this floor, and only this floor as you please. By the way, since I don't have flares like in Osaka, extracting my SG will be impossible. Refrain from repeated futile attempts.
Shannon, the transmission. It's good that the test is over, but like she said, we weren't able to find any clues on her SG.
Eh? It was right there, right, man? You didn't see it, Leo. Really? You're pretty naive, President Leo.
申し訳ありません
Yes, it changed me to say, but I never had a first love. Although my desire is for a bittersweet youth. It's certainly unfortunate that no suitable females are around. This school has nothing but people with personality issues, it seems. Only she gives you 100 points that is not pissed? Okay, so it doesn't matter. If a girl to my liking was around, I would spare no time in swiftly getting her into my arms.
That's not bittersweet in the slightest. More like flashy. Similar to the feeling that you eat steak when you eat steak.
Also, that means you didn't help him, Robert, if you know it by heart.
Damn, you heartless motherfucker.
I don't think there's any difference between what both sides feel in such things. Wouldn't you say so, brother?
まったく
Don't include me in this kind of conversation, Tosaka. If you have any ideas, let Matt know.
Anyway, Matt, when you find Rani, ignite the girl's words with all you've got. That'll expose her true nature for sure.
Okay, you got it. Let me explore the labyrinth. Did you have to save state? Sub-Dynasty. Let me go grab that item. Saint's Monocle.
尻尾が総毛立ちです。これかなりいいものみたいですよ。
I mean, it's fine. It's 50 MP. The heel's kinda nice. I'm gonna keep the heel for now. It wasn't a leather. It wasn't a leather, indeed. Oh, well.
褒めてくださいまし。
Let me also heal up just in case. Sure. There they are, Rani and Lancer. According to Reen, all I have to do is talk to Rani and keep saying no.
やばいかも。
You have to move red over there, or you won't be able to talk to her. As you're now, we're a little in over our heads. They're here, and I can kill some time. Alright, let's begin. Rani, now's the time to involve my true singing voice. Here it comes. Lancer smiles different than when she was with Reen. She enjoys slaughter from the bottom of her heart. This servant showed her cruel nature even before this moment, but now Lancer is drowning in a bloodlust which feels like it could slice us if we touched it.
却下です。
Please lower your mic. No, your spear, Lancer.
いいじゃない。
Leave it to me. The first number will send you flying. Oh, what? Hey, are you still putting us on hold? I'm accountable for my words. I won't fight in this lore. As I declared, we won't be fighting. Please obey the rules, Lancer. Managing a schedule well is a requirement for top idols. This is what I mean by the shackles of the service hold. Fine, I'll consent. The inability to act freely is a flower's fate. I'll vent some of this frustration on some of those pigs in the torture chamber. Now then, as you see, we won't do anything to you. Even if you kill me, this shield won't open. Basically, this is a stalemate. Rin Tosaka may have self-destructed, but I'm different from her. I'm a homunculus, manufactured life. My mind was never equipped with anything like embarrassing secrets to begin with. I wonder about that. The memory is fuzzy here, but the Rani from the Holy Grail War had a mind. Her own volition she fought, judged and left, I'm sure. Besides... That's wrong. It's because she has a mind that BB decided to make her a sentinel. That homunculus has a mind. Any living thing, no matter how difficult they are, to see or comprehend, has a mind. Matt, ask her why she made the labyrinth this way. If Rani 8 thinks logical behavior is so important, then she'll have to answer. Julius is right. Rani hates the futile, so she said. If so, there must be a Rani-like reason for this labyrinth correction program thing.
指導がいりますか?
Don't really need to say it. You are unqualified to meet me. Humans are plenty wasteful, but it doesn't benefit humans. I'll give them a proper education. This is a labyrinth that utilizes my mind. Thus, I desire for people to enter and develop personalities without waste.
おやおや?
Aha, so Rani finally revealed her recommended proper method. She's no match for me. Yes, so what? I always thought that delivery was squandering his talents. That's why I'm training him. Everything is for delivery's sake. I'm not afraid to be called a tiger mom. No, a tiger kohai.
A faint pain runs through my left arm. Should I respond to what Rani just said?
It can't be that you don't want it. It improved you by 1 rank. Hasn't been helpful?
No.
予想外です。
It hasn't been helpful, huh? However, you must have done some self-reflection. That alone should have been good for you, I think.
No.
これは
That shouldn't be. I corrected your lifestyle based on objective statistics delivery. It's a way of being an even more outstanding human. There's no reason you would deny that. I mean, didn't it feel good?
Didn't make me feel good at all.
断じて認めま
That
せん。
can be. My program is perfect. Everything has been for the sake of making you into an even more outstanding human. Fighting behavior won't occur here. What I'm doing is outstanding management. So then, why? Why deny that? It's because they're mistaken. Matt, go on and tell the contradiction, the gap in Rani's mind. I made it this far. There's nothing left to worry about. Rani's contradiction, desire that she's been hiding, this is no more than Rani's ideal. Yeah, all these conditions have been nothing more but ideals of how things ought to be that Rani desires. Number 1, take no unnecessary actions. Always be perfect. Make not even one mistake. These 3 are Rani's ideals. You may take ambiguous actions. You may fail now and then. You may make a mistake or two. These 3 are Rani's realities. Herbivores are preferable to carnivores. You must prefer warm colors over cold. Girls with glasses are supreme. Those are Rani's desires. What exists in this labyrinth is the voice of her mind, which you can never put into words. That is to say... Stop. My mind is coming out. Alright. The grand opening to the secret garden. Darling, go, go!
That was fast.
Don't look, please. This selfish me. Oh, this is what it's like to have your mind peered into. My temperature is rising. I might disappear.
Got one. While hiding her face with both hands, Rani breaks apart like glasswork. That Rani, like Vitrine, might be a quarter part of her true self. I regret having to expose her secret, but with this, I've nullified the shield. All that's left is to proceed on, but...
あなた、やるわね。
I was thinking this when I was a dream, but hey, you're pretty interesting. This closed Rani has disappeared, but it would be fine to break that no fighting rule here, but... I'll see how things play out a little longer. I can't use my full strength if my audience is so low level anyway. I'll pull back this time. I, who loves to bully weaklings, am returning on purpose, see? Go ahead and be moved to tears by my generosity and beauty. If you want, you can wave a glow stick back and forth too.
Have it somewhere. I can't believe it, but we're saved. Maybe she's upholding her contract with Rani, but it seems that Lancer won't fight us on this floor. Wait. Where? Oh. Aha! I have my glow stick. My light fell though. Maybe she's upholding a contract with Rani, but it seems that Lancer won't fight us on this floor. Could it be that she's also being made to fight against her will by BB?
Against my will? That's not it at all. You see, I'm the one who sold myself to BB. I chose the far side of the moon because I liked it. My original master, the wizard who summoned and contracted me. Our hobbies didn't really match. That's why I started from behind and killed her. You could say we had creative differences.
Okay.
I can't overlook what you just said.
Could you tell more detail? Oh, would you like to know? Stars do always have documentaries. Fine, I'll talk about it. My previous master was a clown. I don't know why, but she was dressed like a clown.
No, Rani, no!
Bibi had an interest in her and brought her here alive, but this clown turned down Bibi's invitation. She said, your love doesn't taste good, or something. She was starving to death, too. What was the point? I didn't want any part of it. Look, I had no choice but to do it. That's why I made it a step from behind. I said this loudly. This woman isn't suited to be my employer. But Bibi, what you say sounds lovely. Those words, you can live forever, are sweet like mock strawberries. I've given up on this scrawny cat. Count on me. I'll fight for you. And thus our contract was established. She flat out refused to transfer me onto an idol, but hey, what can you do? Any longer and I would have disappeared. Losing this beauty of mine would be a loss to the entire world, don't you think?
For such a reason, she betrayed her master, a master who was brought to the far side of the moon and chose not to obey BB.
Such a reason? Such a reason, you say? This season was more important than anything! I'll be beautiful forever! I'll never age! As long as I, and only I, am more beautiful than everyone else, everything will be fine.
With an out-of-control voice, Lancer shouts out her desire. I don't even need to check to tell how furious Caster is. Lancer, who thinks it's natural to sneak attack her own master, is fundamentally different from other servants. Never before was there a servant this infatuated with their own desire. Each servant may have their own motives, but their ambitions would align with their masters. But this servant is different. This girl has no love for anyone but herself.
That's what I really like. Ugly men, annoying pigs can never understand this. I'll live forever, beautiful, charming, and above all, to me the Holy Grail War and new masters are nothing more than background scenery, like lemons to be squeezed. Vivi just keeps adding to her memory. She's foolish, hideous, and a giant insect woman, but
Insect woman, bug? I see.
as a manager, she's super excellent, see? She should be giving me a most wonderful body very soon. Till then, keep quivering in your sleep. This world will soon become my very own stage.
Insect woman. Lancer declares loudly, then leaves. I would very much like to stop her, but we would have no chance of winning if we fought now. Caster must have also sensed that since she kept her mouth shut and endured it. In any case, a path to a new floor opened up. Let's start up the checkpoint, then head back to the old school.
お疲れ様でした。マスター、お部屋でゆるりと休みましょう。
Let me get some water. Give me a second. Short break. BRB. Doki Doki. Has Matt played Doki Doki? I've watched Let's Plays of Doki Doki back in the day. Back when I was a youngin'. When I was a lot younger. Back when Doki Doki was popular. So I know what happens in it. I've never played it myself, but I've seen Let's Plays of it. Getting corrected. Are you more of an honor student now? Rani's policies aside, a stance on of upholding the rules is a good thing. Nothing to do with the military, you know. Now quickly get back to your room and rest. And any necessary pit stops. No unnecessary pit stops. Those are the words of my old teacher. Heed them. Heed those words.
やっと一息つけますね。
Making a wall out of a person's mind. Bibi herself is a disgusting person, but that idea is brilliant. The contents of a person are dark and heavy, such as a woman's secret. A man's secret may be hideous, but a maiden is a different story. A young girl's sorrows are pure and sweet. Exposing a secret garden is painful, but it can also be pretty fun. Oh wait, actually... Rani 8 master, okay, yep, makes sense. SG management desire acquired. View now, yes. Rani's first SG, the desire to reject any tolerance of waste and operate systems efficiently. Though not the desire to control others in extremes, management desire can be worse than controlling desire. It ultimately brings forth people under the control of misguided rules, raised in a misguided city of the future, a dystopia, but that's another story. Rani Ace is a measurement freak. She takes pleasure in seeing orderly patterns, eliminating ambiguity, and quantifying everything. As a homunculus, Rani acknowledges her shameful humanity. Shutting herself in her room to indulge in numerics. It seems that Rani herself hasn't noticed how this is one of her few hobbies and idiosyncrasies. On a side note, it's opposite of the submission desire SG. Its opposite is the submission desire SG. Rin and Rani. Though they're like oil and water, they may get along since they're like parts missing from each other.
ラニエイト。死より授かった名前です。
Sharim.
157センチメートル。女子の身長としては、ごく平均的な値でしょう。1月1日。パーフェクト。大変美しい始まりです。余分な時間など存在しません。趣味事であれ、分単位の予定を立てますが。何か。
We got found the embarrassing secrets Rani can't tell people. Here's hoping for more amusing SGs from now on. Our current issue is that lizard woman like me, she may be an anti-heroic spirit who considers a threat to other people, but not only are her colors gaudy, her head is full of radio waves. You could say that it's cleanly cultivated, an evil flower kind of meaning. Anyway, how long is she going to act like a girl who's always dreaming about things like being beautiful forever? It means being beautiful up until one's very death. Looks like that princess needs a teensy re-education. Cass is right, we can't let the Red Lancer have her way. But with our current fighting strength, we can't possibly stand up to a Lancer who goes all out. We need to even the odds somehow. Even if we close the experience point gap by earning little by little, the problem is this restraint gear, right? This string cord has become a bit of a kink for me, what? But sometimes we have to compromise. Darling, can you take this off somehow? What? That's right, the reset curse might be gone, but this isn't Caster's original outfit. We have to find a method to remove that restraint gear so that Caster can fight freely. Let's go. So after I was well past my 8 hours of sleep, I finally woke up. Ever since the final battle with Rin, I haven't been getting enough rest, so maybe my fatigue has been piling up. I rushed out of my room, and when I took a look at my terminal, I saw an email. No briefing today, get to work as soon as you get up. Looks like he was nice enough not to wake me up. Still, there's the issue of Cass's restraining clothes. Before going to the labyrinth, I'll try asking about the student council room, around the student council room about it. You want to remove your seventh restraints? I remember that. I remember that now that you mention it. That outfit was a restraint, right? I had some knowledge back when I was a boss. Since your seventh was reinitialized, and nothing to fear, that sort of thing. That reinitialization effect only happens once, but it must feel weird to keep wearing the clothes that had the restraining effect. Okay, as the payment for the trouble it cost you, I'll try everything I can to help from my side. Basically, you'll be fine with removing the restraining effect with your current clothes, right? From your current clothes, right? That'd be nice. While you're at it, I would kill for a color change and adding just a few more pink touches to it.
Say, if that's the case, I could try reproducing your previous outfit. Since I have data on all the servants in my memory. If I could have some time in around 10% of student council room source.
Wow, you can recreate mystic codes from scratch, Sakura. What, are you the type of person who's good at sewing?
I'm not really good at it, but since it seems like I could do it, I was thinking I'd give it a shot.
Then it's settled. Since the restraining is BB's doing, I'll hack the labyrinth and look for info on the structure of the restraint.
I'll create a formal outfit. So, first thing is to manage my memory. I wonder if I have any extra memory.
Our work here is going to take a while, so in the meantime, keep searching the Sakura labyrinth. There's no constant time and date here, so no need to rush. But you know about leisure. Once a person starts stacking, you're done for. Put your feet up, Reen. Workers be losers, you know? It's old net slang. Workers be losers. I'm not talking about winning or losing at life. Winning or losing at life. It's about life or death as basic animals. How greedy should you be? Don't you know that everything feels better when done fast? Typically, hedonists don't rush through life because they're reckless. They simply don't have any boundaries. Limitless consumption and growth, huh? That lifestyle's very like Miss Osaka. It clashes with my own, but I get it. You can't stand the blessing of stability. You're someone who strives for a brighter tomorrow. Today. Nothing that physical. I just want to have myself more delicious feasts. It's a cultish either way. Jinako don't got that kind of attitude. As long as the present continues, I'm good, I mean it. So Council Marine, Leo, and Sakura, in the janitor's closet is Jinako. Those to the monitor, the four of them continued their chat. I want to observe them a little longer, but I'm the soldier who does the actual work. As per Reen's advice, I won't be slacking off, I'll continue to search the labyrinth. Look at her, typing away. No. Okay, Taiga, I couldn't find the ladder. I don't know where you're hiding that thing. Give me a hint. I'm gonna watch him hit rapidly, man, so go get him. Jinako, aren't you supposed to specify a value of temperature when you say tepid? To you it may be tepid, but to another it may be cold. I want you to say a specific value. Like you could be already tasteless. I see, sorry about that. Well then, I'd like you to tell me what it was that hurt your feelings. Was there I interrupted your meal? You do always look happy when you're stuffing your mouth with snacks. Even if someone were to think you look like a sea lion or a seal. Enough! That's what I'm talking about. Jeez, why did I have to draw a servant like this? Okay, let's just go.
門前払いの予感。秘密は絶対に明かさないという強い意志の表れでしょうかね。
やってきましたね。先ほどの私は私らしからぬエラーでした。ですが今回の私はそうはいきません。もう私に秘密はありません。ですので自由に迷宮を探索してください。ただしここにもドレスコードは存在します。あなたには自由になっていただきます。余分なも
What's up,
のは
Arnold?
カットです。
What's Anya talking about, I wonder? I don't think we're really free with what with coming to the labyrinth for the purpose of escaping the far side of the moon and all.
わかりませんか？服です。この階層に入りたいのなら、まず服を脱いでください。
Well, they are restrained.
なんという多幕展開と喜ぶのもつかの間、ここで脱がれても美味しくねえ。どうせ脱ぐならマイルームでです。人のご主人様を脱がせるとか何を企んでいるんですか？
サーバントを着替えさせたいのでしょ？先ほどミス遠坂からのハッキングを受けたのでわかります。
Yes, correct.
その考えには私も同意です。そして服を着替えたいのならまず服を脱がなくては。着では脱ぐのです。私もせっかちな思考ではありません。せいてはことを思想
Oh,
中
you're in your underwear.
まず
Oh.
は下着だけ残すでよしとしまし
Bro,
ょう。
that's easy. That's easy. I don't get what you mean. No. I don't get this portrayal of Rani at all. And look, I don't want to change my clothes.
補足ですが、その扉は脱ぐと開きます。全自動脱衣式オープンロック。
Patent pending. Nice.
いやー、これはもう仕方がないですね。
Easy. What kind of underwear do we have on?
副
Let's
会
see.
長、レックの準備は言われるまでもない？ GJ、さすがです。
GJ.
まさに優が垂れ。では、スパッとどうぞ。我々もモニターから目をそらすよう努力しますから、気兼ねなく行っちゃいましょう。
This stupid peasant is running his mouth. I thought someone was fishy for a while now. Could that Leo actually be a fake painted by BB? Ah, enough. Julius. Where's Julius when you need him? And he's the only resource to have to stop Leo too. Yo,
ユリウスは別件で出かけています。しかし安心してください。
Victor, my
レオの
boy.
そばには常に
Just take it off.
ガウェインが。
Gawain isn't going to help me. He basically just carries out all his Leo's orders. All of Leo's orders.
こんな簡単なことになぜ抵抗するのです。仕方ありません。冷装を一つ外す。それでよしとしましょう。
Take off my mystical, though, compared to shipping down to only my underwear. Do I need to unequip both of them? Surely I can keep one. I can keep my Exorcist blade on me. I don't think so. This one. Yes!
結構です。それでは迷宮探索をお楽しみください。より
ラニの合理性があだになりました。説得に時間を浪費するより妥協点を提案してくるとは。
レオ、落胆はまだ早いかと。この迷宮は始まったばかりです。先に進めば、あるいは。
そうですね。ありがとう、カベイン。まだ希望は失われてはいないようです。
He said this duo would never seriously keep quiet.
でも今度のラニさんはまた変わっていますね。攻撃的でないのは前と同じですけど、 無関心でもないというか。でもいいの？レースを解除したら戦力面で大幅にダウンなのよ。なんかうまいことラニの口車に乗せられた気がするんだけど。
精神面でのダメージを取るか肉体面でのダメージを取るかですね。今回の敵はなかなかに哲学的な要素を含んでいるファイトですよ。
Fight this yo. Oh man. I feel like someone more troublesome than Rani or Bibi has etched themselves into my mind just now. Ah, I see. Mystical slot 1 has been locked to unequipped. Until the slow is cleared, the lock cannot be lifted. I'm not for that.
もう弱いくせになぜ殺したし。成長しちゃいましょう。
As long as my Exorcist blade persists, I'm okay. I'm a-okay. Oh. Nyum.
押したし。
Level 12.
お帰りください。
Kindly buzz off. What's that? Oh. Let me not miss this item here.
よろしい。
Remedy!
いただけるものはすべていただきましょう。
BB Channel. Did I just hear something like the sound of a button being pressed from under my feet? Yes, you stepped on a mine. Ah, my tail just picked up and started standing on its radar. Sounded something repugnant, just like... Here we go again.
足元がお留守でした。地雷原をひょこひょこ走るサイエルな先輩に襲いかかる強襲型バラエティー。
Non-political.
不義理で不可避な BB チャンネル始まりでーす。
Sure, Robert. What on earth? The world shifted out of nowhere. A video? Is this another video?
こんにちは先輩。はい、挨拶されたら挨拶ですよ。
Hello.
せーの、
Hi.
元気よくこんにちは。
Happy very merry good evening. Happy very what? Good evening.
なんて全然聞こえません。
Happy very happy good evening.
誰もいない通路で大きな声で挨拶とかしちゃって恥ずかしかったですか？この映像は彩色権利の博士系キャラ BB ちゃんが100年ぐらい前に録画しておいたマッドムービーです。
100 or so years ago.
苦情、抗議、文句、募金などは受け付けませんのででも先輩からのラブレターなら随時募集中です。もちろんもらった瞬間にネットに流してあとはダストボックスにポイですけど、ネタの提供ならいつでも大歓迎ですよ。
I don't follow. What's with the off-the-rails cattiness of BB? Sakura would never act like this, so it's hard seeing them share the same model.
どけどけ。
Freak. But they're taking time on a woman like you. Accuse my darling of ever wanting to write you a love letter.
もう外野がうるさいです。サーバントなんか私の養分に過ぎないんですから、ちょっと黙っててください。これ私と先輩のフリートークなんだってわかりません？ちゃんと空気読んでくださいね。 調子乗るなってんです。
Can we leave? For all that's good, for all that's good and just, let's start this video apart, please.
ちなみにこのスタジオも BB チャンネルも破壊不可能です。手を出しても無駄ですよ。っていうか何もかもが無駄なんです。先輩は記憶をなくしてサーバントも初期化させられて BB ちゃんは超美人。そんな状況だってもう分かっているのにどうしてノロノロ歩き回っているんですか先輩。いえ人間の行動原理が私には意味全くもって面白いです。ムーンセルのルールはやっぱり間違っていますよね。こんな愉快なおもちゃで遊ばないなんてもったいないにも程があります。そう先輩たちはいつまでもカゴの鳥です。
Set of manga at the CCC. I wasn't planning on it. I never heard of anyone talk about it, so I don't know. Senpai, the rest of you, okay.
絶対に月の裏側からは出られません。でも学校ってそういうところですよね。 BB ちゃんは校則であり工作。おとなしく従った方が身のためですよ。では今回はこの辺りで。私は忙しいので相手をしてあげられ
Most are
ま
not
せんけど
complete. You have to read
勝手に死なない
box
で
still
くだ
though.
さいね。
Okay. Satisfied after saying her piece, BB sends the camera's frame up and away. Hold on, there's something I need to ask before this is over.
質問ですか？もうこれは録画だって言ったのに
This was a
仕
video.
方のない先輩ですね。一個だけなら答えてあげますからどうぞ。
I mean, what is your goal? Seems like it would be the easiest one. Third is important. That's what I would have picked if I was playing on my own. Okay, why do you call me senpai? I'm just asking why she calls me senpai. I understand being called that by Sakura, but it sounds drunk from BB, who has no relation to me whatsoever.
だって呼びやすいじゃないですか。いいですよね。先輩って響き。
先輩
弱そうで優しそうで哀れっぽくて、要するに単に私がそう呼びたいだけです、というわけで覚悟はいいですか先輩。くらえ、これが私の SG です。
Oh god! I just took a heavy hit. I feel like I was blown to the farther side of the studio. Oh shit, okay, we got an SG. Also, the recording quality of her voice changed in that scene. That clip was completely different, sounded completely different. This is BB's SG. Is it fine for me to have this? No, wait, why did BB have an SG in the first place?
ふーんだ、当然ありますとも。
You don't get her SG if you ask any of the other options, I see.
グレートデビルの BB ちゃんも基本は女の子ですから秘密ぐらいあるんです。
By the way, do only girls have SGs? Is that like canon? Or if you have like Emiya, does he have an SG? Or Gilgamesh? Ah, we've finally been sent free. You should planning to make that dateless show into a series. Goodness, I hope it gets axed. Maybe better to broadcast like Darling and I visiting secluded hot spring on the moon. I guess I'll check it out.
BB 何の略かは内緒です。お好きに呼んでくださいね先輩。156センチです。先輩に一番可愛いアングルで見てほしくて。オリジナルの設定は日本ですけど私は正真正銘 100%先から
I
先
think
ま
I
で
sit in
月
this
生まれです。
playthrough. Oh yeah, I definitely can't. I definitely can't.
ぶっちゃけ何にも求めません。だからぜひ隅っこでおとなしくしていてください。
Typically those with this attribute are help Kohai attribute. Typically those with this attribute are helper characters who heroically try to support their senpai despite being weaker and less experienced than the protagonist. There's unmistakably no mirror in Bibi's my room. According to Bibi, she calls the livermat her senpai because of this SG. Whether she's younger or even a student is doubtful, but Bibi's tone is definitely of a kohai with her senpai. If it had to be said, she's an all-powerful kohai, but seriously wicked. Whatever the case, a kohai that blasts the livermat order against a wall with her own SG can't really be called heroic anyway.
どうかしたの？
Fair enough.
探索頼むわよ。
Oh.
お宝ゲット。やりましたね、ご主人様。
I can jump. I didn't even know I can jump.
なんで殺したし。なんだろう、お怪我。お揚げ持って出直してきてください。
I can just T-pose and jump. The door shut tight. There's nothing like a switch laying around. I have a very bad feeling about this.
では脱ぐのです。
To the point, I knew it. She doesn't even feel like explaining herself anymore.
冷装はあと一枠残っています。すべての冷装を脱いでいるのなら、このドアは開きます。あなたの魂を解き放つのです。北天を目指す翡翠の鳥のように。あるい
Artemis
は
mentioned.
悪態音に覗き乱れたアルテミスのように。
This girl hurt? Surely not. Not much else I can do. After coming this far, I'm seeing things to the end. There's no way Gil is straight with how much he hates women. I lose the backup from my mystic codes, but as long as I have my servant, I can keep fighting.
"心身ともに軽快な状態になりましたね。では引き続き自由な探索をお楽しみください。心も
Infinite extension ladder! Let's go!
かなりいいものみたいですよ。
画面録画の準備を。ここからは見逃せませんよ。
はい、すでに抜かりなく。
Exactly what I was looking for. Infinite? Yeah, it's infinite.
両サイ力が上がりましたね。
it's that, okay. Wait, I'm not centered.
楽しくなってきましたね。片付けましょう。
Fortune key.
そうきたこれ。いいもの拾いましたね。
I
出直してきてください。マスター、楽しくなってきましたね。ございませんか。二人の家財といたしましょう。サクッと片付けましょう。よろしいかと。いただけるものはすべていただきましょう。
Here we go.
ついに来てしまいましたね。待望、いいわ、絶望の第三のドアが。
Probably arrived near the last stop of this floor. Before us is a closed door. There's no unlock switch anywhere to be found. I have a very bad feeling about this.
お疲れ様でした。私が何を要求するのか口にするまでもありませんね。
Just set it free, my guy. Just set it free. Let it breathe. I replied that I don't have any mystical plans to take off. I don't have any more extra equipment than that.
おとぼけは通じません。この先に通りたければ速やかに脱ぐのです。
やはりそうきましたね。いいじゃないですか、服を脱ぐぐらい。
Yeah.
裸になれとまでは言っていないんですか
Show
ら。
us your body. My spectators are awfully casual about this. Taking off two mysticals was ridiculous. All that's left is to take off my clothes and walk around in my underwear.
いえ、洋服はそのままで結構です。ただのヌードに興味はありません。ヌードに種類ってあるんですか？ニーソラシンとかメガネラシンとかシロップラシンとかジャイアントラシンとか。
Syrup nude. What? Giant? What?
下着だけを脱いでください。それでこのドアは開
Okay,
きます。
sure. We're going no pun. Okay.
あ
Let's
なた
go.
に残された最後の倫理の砦。この世で最も理解に苦しむ常識。これを破壊するのがアトラスの使命。
Thanks for the close-up.
パンツ履かせない。アトラス院は言っちゃってるっす。あちらも
Name
日
drop
本に
the
生きてる
Atlas
な。
Institute.
これを果たさなければドアは開きません。では、私はこれで
How do we do that
あ
without...
なたの国旗心に期待します。
We don't have a changing room. The silence is painful. It was way too awkward, so I ended up glancing over to Kester.
申し訳ありません、ご主人様。お気持ちはわかりますが、ここはラニさんの不思議迷宮。従うしかないのです。じゃあ、そういうわけで、レッツ脱衣！不祥子のキャスター、誠心誠意、ガブリ寄りでお手伝いさせて。
むむ、さすがに下着だけ脱ぐというイベントは想定外でした。僕にはまだ早すぎる思考性です。
お気の毒だけど、先に進む方法はそれしかないわ。
To be fair, it would have been
覚悟を決
probably
めるのよ。
better to do it the other way around. Like, just taking off the shirt, being in your underwear, that's fine. It feels strangely more embarrassing to just take off your underwear and be in your outfit without your underwear on.
モニター落としますね。大丈夫です。生徒会の皆さんには絶対見えないようにしますから。
Of course we're taking it off. Do I need to save for this? Let it free, let it breathe. She's cheering for us. She's like, yeah, let's fucking go. Do I keep them in my pocket for later?
ご気分はいかがですか？それが無駄を排したすがすがしさ。ベストナチュラルコンディション
The
です。
feeling of having abandoned wastefulness. What are we, Diogenes? Let's give away all of our possessions. Best natural.
よかった。気に入っていただけたようで何よりです。サーバントの衣装を変えたい。そんな要望を私なりに迷宮に投影した甲斐がありました。ミス遠坂ならこのデータを参考にし、強制的に装着された衣服を外す術式を開発するでしょう。これが装備を外させた真の理由です。敵に塩を送ってみる。その行為を私なりに実践してみました。これは私の趣味や思考、ましてや SG などではありません。あくまで学術的興味だったのです。
No, that's wrong. It's clearly linked to the secret Rani is hiding. Maybe Rani herself hasn't realized it, or maybe she was hiding it, I don't know. Regardless, it feels like I caught on to Rani's SG. This girl appeared before me on her own accord. Rani's cheeks are faintly flushed. In other words, our clothes match. What? Your clothes scare? What? What does that even mean?
お揃い。お揃い。お揃い。驚きです。そう。私たちは今、無防備な互いを見つめ
Bro,
合っ
you're
てい
just
る
an
のです。
exhibitionist at this point.
心拍が上昇してきました。呼吸もうまくできません。思考が同じ単語を繰り返して。心臓が脳になったよう。私、いけ
He
ない
is an
ロマンス
exhibitionist.
です。
I got it. I extracted her hidden preference. The secret Rani herself wasn't aware of. Now the shield should disappear.
"本当に今回はあっさりいきましたね。こうなることを予測していたのですか?"
まあね。私も迷宮にされているとき、本音と建前が暴走してたっていうか。拒絶しているけど理解して欲しがってた。SG は隠したい秘密を壁にするけど、主張したいことも壁にするのよ。経験者は語るってのも変な話だけど。ラニさんは自分の悪いところを知って欲しかった。そういうことですか？
Can I put my underwear back on?
結果だけ見ればね。ラニは人間と AI の中間みたいな立ち位置だから、あなたから見れば共感半分、理解不能半分だろうけど。はい。AI には自分の欠点を申告する義務はあっても、それを受け入れてもらおうという考えは浮かびません。人間の心は本当に複雑ですね。
Charlotte without underwear is playing it probably. I could imagine. Sakura's lonely voice oddly lingered in my ears. Anyhow, the door is now open. All that's left is to activate the checkpoint and proceed carefully. No room for slip-ups. Your Mystic Code has been unlocked. Okay, let me...
戻りましょう、ご主人様。私、体力的にキツキツです。
What's the other thing I got? Fortune key. Raise a servant's luck. Good one. Good one. We're not playing Mirror anymore. I already have way too much luck. For some reason, she put so much into her luck. Look at this. It's my second highest stat. And then the third highest stat is agility, which is also useless. It's fine. It's fine. What?
マスター
Reptilian presence? Oh boy. She's here. The thick smell of blood. That fearless, beautiful voice that echoes the labyrinth. It's Lancer.
Nice to see you, pigs. I don't play favorites for any of my fans. I damage them as much as they support me. The Commando Diva,
Diva.
who's been all over the moon, Ellie. Rather, the special idol class servant makes her appearance.
Idol class, we need that. She is a Commando Diva, I guess. And there's an Eddie.
Idol? For some reason, this noun sounds romantic. How about to make a class change?
I'll just ignore Lance's speech and the ridiculous remarks of the servant next to me. Lance's thoughts, actions, and words are all illogical, but her cruelty is genuine. If we're careless, she'll take us down in an instant.
なんて退屈なの？
Hey, you came all this way out here for you. Isn't your reaction kinda lacking? You, pig. Yeah, you. You always look like it would have been really fun to tease you. Come on, don't dart your eyes around. Don't look so confused. Don't go running away from me.
Lancer glared at us with blazing gaze. A chill runs up my spine. It looks like she completely locked onto us after we extracted so many SGs.
いいじゃない。
Yeah, there's a face I can't get enough of. I like you, so I'll sing you a piece. Don't move to tears while you die afterwards, got it?
What a messed up pretext for a fight. I figured it out halfway into her speech, but this servant's communication skills are severely lacking.
Rock on, Japan! If you have to listen, then the gods Hote and Benten won't lose to some Western electric string instrument.
調子乗るなってんです。
If you have to play idol, then go do it in your castle. Is what I mean. What did you even come for anyway? Huh? Why did you come here, you ask? Isn't it obvious? I can't just allow you to change up your costume. Huh? Bibi told me all about it. It seems that you got your hands on a new stage costume. So I rushed over here, even though I was in the middle of my daily bloodbath.
Bath of blood. Thank you for clarifying.
I dressed up while I ran, ate toast while I dressed up, I did my nails while I ate toast.
Damn, okay. Slay.
That's all, story's over.
そちら馬鹿でしたか？
Here we go, she's a meathead, an airhead, but she also acts cutesy. This woman is seriously stupid. Content with my perfect reply. Okay, interviewing time's over. Let's move on to the...
Oh fuck, I can, oh my god, I can never pronounce it. I don't know. I'm not gonna try. It looks like a runny left, so now I won't hesitate to have you split open just the way I like it.
Get it? I'm going full power. I'll skewer you like when I dig into a fresh salad and take my sweet time slicing and dicing you up.
I'll just do whatever. Yeah. Lancer said loudly while brandishing her spear as if she thought it was a mic stand. Whatever her reason, she's coming right at us. How strong of a servant is Lancer when she uses her full strength? If you don't work it out clearly here and now. Ooh.
見た目も心も野暮ですね。いいじゃない。美味しそうよ。あなた。派手にぶちまけてもらおうかしら。楽しくなってきましたね。
I'll only use my skill on her attacks. 6,008. Oh, I don't think I win this. I don't think I can win this. Let's try this.
派手に決めるわ。やるじゃない。
Power up skills? Nope. I only have the 3 basic skills of like stun on.
気に入ったわ。ロックンロー
Ow. Okay.
ル。硬いわねあなた。
Okay. It was just survive one round.
やばいかも。
Oh wow, the spear get one rank heavier.
Lance's basic abilities have increased all across the board. Like she herself said, she wasn't at her best condition last time, it seems. But we can fight her. Lance's basic tactics haven't changed at all. If we handle her carefully, we could definitely beat even her.
Cheeky, aren't you? And fighting 2-on-1, you cowards! Now I'm all sweaty, I'm leaving.
おやおや。
So whatever you wish, if you're that frustrated, all you need to do is find yourself a lovely master like I did. Why are you acting tough? You still can't even use your noble phantasm if you think you can beat me.
Oh, gotcha there.
For a pig, you seem to catch on quickly, that's right. I still went easy on you.
Night flight? Okay.
Understand? Then goodbye. My live performance has come to a close, so I need to get back to my bath.
What's up, gents? What's up? We cleared 2 of the SGs of Rani. We're on to the 3rd.
Shame about the new costume. But thinking about it, I never really liked your costume to begin with. So long. The next fight will be our last. As a servant, I pretend like it's a holy grail war for you.
Living with a sneer, Lance had teleported away. We don't have the strength or energy to chase after her. This delivery Matt's fault. I'm a master who can't use his trump card, the noble phantasm. It's a huge shock having an opponent point that out.
恐縮です。ご主人様。
There's no problem if you can't use a noble phantasm. It's beyond you as you are now, anyway. Darling, it'll return soon enough. For sure.
Feeling not to cast his consolation. Regardless, we managed to repel Lancer. All we can do now is recover our experience, little by little. I guess that's that. What?
Can you hear me, Matt? About reproducing your previous outfit. Somehow, it was a success. I can do it if I try. I'm proud of it. Even the ring complimented me on it. So please, do come to the student council room.
The transmission came from unusually cheerful Sakura. I wonder if she's happy about having managed the role outside of her given public doctor role. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. An AI is branching out of their given role.
Seems like you have a real big, happy smile there, darling. I think you have a soft spot for Sakura.
Lamau. Hearing Kester, I covered my mouth with my hand. I certainly was smiling. Looks like I really got caught up in Sakura's joy.
Sorry for the wait. I was able to remove the restrictive effect. Yeah, thanks to those events of the labyrinth, this went by super quick.
Blue Magician wear!
Sakura, can you add a closet facility to my room? Look, you don't know if there might be more clothes in the future. Yes, of course. Then I'll transfer new clothes to your closet. Thanks. Since I'll be there, please go change in your room.
Hey, perfect. You may just ignore Julius. Did he have something to say? What's up, bro? What? That's disgusting. Okay, I'm gonna keep it.
覗いちゃダメですよ、ご主人様。
Oh, he was just standing there. Okay. Great. Here we go. That's the Tama we know. Blue Magician.
こっちの衣装の方がお好きですか？私もこれが一番落ち着くのですが、このご時世攻めが足りないというか、
Trust me,
ぶっちゃけマニアックさを押し出した方が
It's bold
ご
enough.
主人様を落としやすそうだななんて思ったりしちゃったわけなんですけど、だってご主人様、拘束具みたいに縛られていた私の姿、
you're making shit up,
Sure.
Caster. Tamamo. Alright, I've decided. I just made my decision. By command say I order you. Caster can never change outfits ever again. My command spell!
ストッププリーズ。北切りスズメなんてまっぴらごめんです。お願いです、ご主人様。たまには違う服を着てみたい女心、お分かりになりますでしょう？
Is that really all there is to it?
もちろん、このピーンと張った耳に誓って、マンネリ化を防ぐ一番の薬はエロい衣装だよななんてみじんも思ってませんよ。
There's a few things there that concern me. But well, I'm also aware of how fun it can be to change clothes, so I'll retract my clothing ban.
着替えは正義です。 DLC 一着100円で荒稼ぎ。おっと、セラフは地獄です。
DLC. Charisma. Okay. Bathtub of blood. What the fuck? She would make her servants peel off the skin of their own daughter so she could enjoy the anguished faces of both parent and child. Interesting.
45kg。やや痩せ型と言えますが、健康状態に支障はありません。
Nice and concise.
正気で聞いているのですか？何度でも言います。
Zero.
パンツ、履かせない。
Yep. Yep. Oh, wait, I didn't check it. Oh, it's fine. I'll check it out later.
We did it. At least the closing change event has been unlocked. Thanks to Sakura. I have my original clothes back. If my darling desires so, don't hesitate to have me wear those other clothes.
How strange. It sounds like Esther is saying that she prefers those restraints more than her original dress.
Oh, you know, I'm attached to my old clothes since they give a sense of me, but it feels like I'm missing some of that impact, or like I'm losing to Vivi's character. Well, anything looks good on me. Keep collecting more and more mystic codes that fit me, darling. That Vivi surely must have all kinds of clothes like this, or that prepared. This time will be my chance to make my constantly in sage mode darling fall madly in love with me. It kind of feels like I currently have my ends and means reversed, but whatever happens, I'll say it's a wife being sweet. I wish to be a cute wife who's always sending her husband's heart aflutter.
Okay. Two out of 3. For Ronnie. That's disgusting.
聞こえてる？
Good morning, Matt. Our preparations are all set, so you can start your search whenever you like. There's no briefing or anything today, so once you're prepared, please head into the labyrinth.
Got it. Next day ended up being oddly tense, so today I need to stand tall and free Rani. I'll make preparations for the search, then head to the 6th floor of the labyrinth. A peculiar taste for leaving a certain area's skin exposed without equipping a mystic code for protection. An SG one step higher would be wanting to be exposed, commonly referred to as an exhibitionist. What a shame. Anderson, okay. It is unknown why she came to have this SG. The alchemist who made Rani apparently wore an absurdly tight miniskirt, but no one's ever seen inside. It's like that such a sacred Zeta Ryoiki, absolute territory, had some influence on her thought structure. There's also the theory that the slogan Rani utters, off with the pants, pants hakase nai, is anagram to Professor No Pants Hakase Pants Nai. But while they have intelligence, humans are still animals. No matter how advanced civilization becomes, they'll admire the wildfire running through the savannah. Though Rani was made as a highly intelligent being, she feels the fundamental beauty of the natural form as a human, actually, to her soul. Wait, the person who created her, what was their name again? Let me see.
エジプトはアトラス山脈に存する巨人の穴蔵。アトラス院で錬成されました。1月1日、パーフェクト。大変美しい始まりです。ラニエイト。
Salim.
死より授かった名前
Probably.
です。
I don't know if they created her, but they gave it the name. Salim. Interesting. So they wore a mini skirt, like a mini skirt. Interesting. And they were freaky. This outfit is so goofy. Salim full name? I don't believe so. I don't know. I don't remember if I did.
構わん。俺に付き合える範囲でなら協力しよう。俺のマスターはあの通りの自堕落で気まぐれな女だ。何の遊びかお前たちに協力してやれと来た。俺を売れない貸本屋とでも思っているのか、実に気やすい。だがこれも商売だ。読者は選ばんさ。今回はサーバントについて綴るとしよう。さあ、何を語ろうか。
Hopefully I can talk about all of them. Then, I tried asking about the Trend Lancer.
ああ、BB に雇われた竜の娘か。醜い女だ。姿形はもちろんのこと。
Her appearance is a
少
given.
年までな。生い立ちが醜い、思想が醜い、性癖が醜い、感性が醜い。見るに耐えない。
Pop off King.
一見すれば誇り高く見えるが、その実では他者が見えていない。あの女の誇りは誰に向けたものでもない。全くお笑い草だ。
All good, Jans.
あの
All good.
女は
How
人
good
間
them.
を豚と同視する。つまり豚相手に胸を張っていることに他ならない。あの女は自己愛の化身だが、さてそもそも愛とは何だ。奪うものか、与えるものか。その根本に気づいてすらいない女はこの世で最も手に余る怪物だ。あの女は自分の美しさが自慢らしいが、お物の詰まった袋の外面を飾り立てても中身の腐臭には何の変わりもあるまいよ。美しさに固執するのは女の性だがね。気をつけるがいい。あの手の醜さは伝播する。お前の知り合いの女たちもいずれ似たような妄言を口にしかねんぞ。
Pop off, bro. Pop off.
情報俺のなんの俺今回はサーバン。
Here's a good chance to ask about my servant.
お前のサーバントだとどれ出してみろ。俺が隅々
Down to their asshole. What?
初太系だからってどんな暴言も許されると思っていますね。よし、即屋上。桜迷宮まで吹っ飛ばす。
口汚いのはお互い様だろう。だいたいその狐耳は何だ。あざといにも程がある。そちらの方が恥ずかしい。
あざとくねえです。愛らしい個性です。あなたのようなお子様にはわからないでしょうけど。
俺は猫耳派だ。
I'm a cat ears man myself.
狐耳の存在意義なんぞ5時以下だ。おととい来い。お
I
前で
love
は
Kuwasu Takehiko.
ピクリとも筆が進まん。
サンシャイン2030。
2030.
あっぶねー。あまりの怒りで太陽を爆発させるところだったぜ。こんな屈辱、安倍の野郎以来です。
Is that Abe no Yasuchika? Is that Abe? Is that Seimei? Is that his name? Seimei? Abe no Seimei?
ご主人様、行きましょう。こんなひねくれたマセガキの相手なんて百害あって一理なしです。
待て、狐耳。俺の認識は改まった。その耳も悪くはない。特に醜いところがいい。もう少しよく見せるがいい。
His reincarnation, to be correct. Well, in Fate, he's the one that sealed Tamamo, right?
何勝手に触ってるんです
Is Abe no Seimei.
ご主人様にもまだ触ってもらえてないのに。
ほう、どれ、なるほど。本物だったか。
Yeah.
へえ、新しいコスチュームプレート期待したのだがな。お前にはがっかりだ。
あなたこそがっかりキャラです。なんか私にだけ当たりがきつい風味じゃないですか、あなた。
三つ子の魂100までというやつだ。俺はもううんざりだというのに、どうもメルヘンっぽいものに反応してしまう。
ご主人様、指示を。この吹けば飛ぶくらい貧弱な坊やをコロコロする指示をどうかくださいまし。おい、マセガキ、あなたその服の下はどうなっているんですか。
What?
なんだ、俺の裸に興味が。
ねえよ。
そうか、ピンクはなんとかという学説を耳に挟んだのだがな。しかしさすがに目ざとい、いや耳ざといな。
What's this conversation
お
here?
察しの通り、俺の肌はそう見せられたものではない。人魚姫や獣理の呪いだ。
Oh,
俺は
that's
自分の書いた
awesome.
物語に侵食されている。
That's really interesting.
愛読者たちによる風雪被害というやつだ。俺は本を書くたびに奴らに、この作者はこんな人間に違いないと決めつけられた。
Innocent monster? Okay.
足は人魚の鱗まみれ、腕はやけどの跡だらけ、心はバッドエンドを好む悪魔というわけだ。
バッドエンド。
これも有名税だ。むしろ読者どもは本質を捉えているよ。その人間がどう見えるかなど主観による決め込みだとな。お前もそうだろ。狐に人間に憧れ、人間に転生までしたというのに、最後は人間に怪物視された。
Yeah, dodgy.
日本の児童文学にゴンギツネというものがある。お前はまさしくそれだ。人間を愛し、人間に仕えたところで待っているのは不理解による死だけだ。だがそれを承知で仕えるからこそ、彼らの愛は人間の心を打つ。狐耳、お前の献身はまあいつかは主に届くだろうさ。
余計なお世話ですし、見当違いの所感です。でもまあ、子供相手に牙を立てるのも大人げないですし、ここでコロコロするのは見逃して差し上げます。
早いな、もう出れたか。
あんた相手に出れる時なんざ太陽が滅んでもねえですよ。
Let me do the last one. I tried asking about this boy servant, Henderson.
俺についてだと。バカかつ無駄、ここに極まったな。
No, no. I asked since you've been a total mystery since I laid my eyes on you. What kind of abilities do you have? Can you fight with the height of yours? And like, why are you in the form of a kid?
俺が知るか。呼ばれた時すでにこの姿だった。もちろん戦闘能力はない。基本的に役立たずだ。
Anderson claimed he's useless. I wonder how anxious Kiara Seishoin is about him. Even if we assume that Kiara was an A-rank wizard, she probably wouldn't have won anything with his servant, let alone the Holy Grail War. Also, it's said that servants appear in a form during their prime, based on the legend and anecdotes about them. Anderson isn't following that rule. True?
該当はするだろう。俺の場合、ガキの頃が最も感受性に溢れていたという解釈だ。思い当たる節もある。往年の自分の資料に目を通したが、あまりの瞑想っぷりに死にたくなったほどだしな。気を使うな。
振動も20歳を過ぎればただの人というやつだ。それより恐ろしいのはまさかとは思うのだが、あの毒不明の趣味でこの年齢で呼ばれたのではないかという場合だ。
I would find that hard to
問い
believe
た
as
だし
well.
たいところだが、さすがの俺も真実を知るのが怖い。なので
Actually,
この件は触れるんじゃないぞ。
あらあら、まあまあ、何やら楽しげな声が聞こえます。
はあ、
Listen lets out a heavy sigh. I can sense that he feels more depressed than he should be. I refrain myself from pursuing this question as well. Smart. We're gonna check the matrix. Only in my room? What? There is no other one yet. Oh. Liz should have it. I checked out everything that Liz said. But let me quickly check as well. Nope. Nope. Absolutely not. Tiger! Tiger. Let's... yeah. This is it. Good job, man. This title feels like it'll fit the bill. That's a good idea. Ask you for help. I'll give you this as a thank you gift. I was exploring inside the school when I found this a little while ago. Use it if you like. Tiger-style wall ornament. You should match well with your my room. You'll find out what kind of decoration it is once you open it. Enjoy it. Alright, I'm off to climb the school gates. I'll contact you if I succeed. Back to school, here I come. Go for it, ma'am. You got this. I'll do that later. Welcome back, James. Alas, here we are. Wait, let me unlock the checkpoint. Because why not? Okay, what's up, ma'am? What? What the hell? There's nothing underneath me. There's a void. Rani standing there, standing here all alone. Behind her, just like Vitrine, is a wall the shape of Rani. That's Rani's true self, clearly the core of the labyrinth. They go already. It's nothing but a trap. Darling, be careful. Okay, satisfied. There's one SG left, like Vitrine. Once I extract Rani's SG, I'll be able to invade the labyrinth's core, Rani's mind. Rani must understand this, so why did she shape the labyrinth like this? The reason is obvious. I have no SG.
Thus, there's no reason to hide or fight.
That's what this girl said last time.
I miscalculated on the things I did on the upper floors. I can't believe I had such surplus subroutines. However, that surplus is sold out. This time, I don't have a single weak spot. This labyrinth is proof of that. If you want to find my weak spot, then try all you like. I'll even unlock these doors.
Okay.
I no longer have any secrets, therefore, there's no SG. If there's no SG, you won't be able to break through this wall. Let me be frank, your gradual progress ends here, Mr. Matt.
Starting that, Rani takes her eyes off of us. Her behavior says that she's lost interest. And SG is the mind's weak point. Up until now, we found clues to discussion. Now that she's intentionally keeping quiet, our only option left is to search the labyrinth.
I thought it might come to this, Matt. Rani's not hostile to you, so it's not unusual. Even I would do the same to protect myself.
Why are you admiring her? Do whatever it takes to shake Rani off. If words won't rile her up, then you'll have to take action, Matt.
Only you would be so violent, Miss Osaka. However, I won't move an inch. Even if you attack, I'll offer my life without resistance. If you disappear here, then that will mean your defeat. You'll lose the ability to break through this wall forever.
You need to humiliate Rani somehow, Matt. A girl without secrets doesn't exist.
If Miss Osaka says so, then it's pretty convincing. Whatever she says next will sound practically villainous.
Totally. Such a shame about Rin. Be honest, you had more SGs, right? Who side are you two on? Let's leave the third party to their adventure. Anyway, we need to find a clue.
土地行ってみます？秘密がないね。そんなわけないと思うけど。
とにかく最奥まで探索してみましょう。手がかりを見逃さないように。
それでは大物と参りましょうか。
ですです。どんくさい先輩のことだから、まだ5階あたりでぐるぐる回っているはずですよね。そんな気持ちで読書に勤しんでいた BB ちゃんでしたが、ふとモニターを見たらまあ大変。どんな幸運か、悪い子先輩はもうゴール直前まで来ていたのです。なので、ただいま電波を放出中。
That was BB's. No way, forced again to sit through a video. Robin Hood.
深夜の秘密放送の時間です。司会は私、つくみはらの影の生徒会長、ムーンセルのクイーンことビービーちゃんと、たまたまそこで拾ったマダオ、ペンネームミドチャさんでお送りします。
グリンチ。
はあ、拾われてねえでしょ。むしろ殺されたって解釈でしょ。オタク一体何したいんだっつうの。
ミドチャさんったら怖い。なるほどなるほど。そのタレメルに睨まれちゃうと大抵の女の子はコロッといっちゃうんですね。そんな甘いマスクのミドチャさんにはせーの、超絶体罰ビーム。
ビーム。
超痛え。
ごめんなさい。この水鉄砲改造しすぎてダメージ限界突破しちゃって
You
ました。
modded your water gun?
1億ダメージとかチートにも程がありますよね。
100 million. Oh.
生き返れ。
Why can't you do that as my welfare copy?
生き返ったよ俺。1ドットからバッチリ生き返ったよ。あー、死にてー。
ところでミドチャさん、近頃の風紀の乱れをどう思います？マイルームとか着替えとか自由すぎますよね。
いや、自由すぎるのはオタクの芸風でしょ。
仲良く生徒会室で青春トークとか、人目も気にせず廊下でイチャイチャとか、 サーバントとお話
Talking to a servant.
とにかくもう許せないですので新しいルールを提案します。題して死後をしてはならないです。はーい、そういうことで聞いていましたか先輩。これからは死後禁止です。アイコンタクトで頑張ってください。あ、スキンシップはとっくに禁止していますからあしからず。ついでにリターンクリスタルも封印です。これを機会にサーバントさんと不仲になってください。それじゃあ後者の NPC の皆さん、さようなら。夜の蜂蜜放送でした。
Guest's mouth is frantically opening and closing, but no voice is coming out. I can't believe this aggression. The broadcast looked like a joke, but it's true. Talking is prohibited. I can't understand. I'm trying to communicate with the student council, but even my voice is sealed. Please calm down. This BB channel reaches as well. We're looking for a way to undo this talking ban now. What'd you say, Sakura?
ダメですね。
It's no use. I thought it was just a type of anomalous status, but it looks like it's by PV Special Authority. I can't remove it.
まさか
This is the problem. We can't even cut hold of a clue to an SG, but now a bothersome rule has been forced on us. But Vivi going out of her way to interfere with us means that getting past this floor is possible. I'm guessing that Rani's SG does exist. Regardless, the Student Council has no way to remove that talking ban right now. Can you keep searching with it? I look out to Caster, but it doesn't look like there's any objection. It's a little inconvenient, but we should be fine. Good, I think there's no need to worry about you two. So please restart your search. We'll continue investigating countermeasures. Ow. Since the talk had a disturbing sound beneath my feet, a sudden poisonous mist gushed out. It doesn't seem lethal, but my body instantly feels heavier.
A trap. Doesn't look like it was set into the labyrinth from the very start.
You mean someone said it afterward? Delivery. Please keep going, but make sure to watch your step. Oh, did I? We're poisoned. Are we no longer poisoned? Ow! Bro. I guess you can't avoid it. You just have to tank it. Go around? Oh. Also, there's a hidden passage here. I need to go here. I do not need to go here. I'm getting a bit low. Wait, let me go and heal up. Yeah, paralysis. I know. What? Ow! Where? What? Okay, whatever. Wait, I wanna fight you, hello? Wait, why is that kind of strong? I'm not trying to use a remedy right now. How much damage can I do with this? Is it gonna be enough? I think I have 3 attacks, right? Remedy cure stamina kill. Wasn't Tammy the one that was stunned? Okay, hello? No, good. We can go around here, which is nice. We can do this. We can't go there, but we can probably go around. You're both affected? I see. Okay, so I can go here. Are there no other... Wait. Where does that come into play? How do I get there? Without stepping on any of those? Shoot. I think I need to step on that one to go there. Yeah, I get it. 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 I see, so this is how it is. Okay. Yep. We got it. Tengu fan. Great. Yep. I know. Ow. What? Really? Bro. I know. Yep. I need to tank another one here. I know. They did get me with that one. They did get me. Okay, I know. Wait, I don't want to go here yet. I want to explore the other side as well. Wasn't there more of it? That I just didn't explore? Oh. It's fine.
ちょっと早く設置してください。何手を抜いているんですか？あなたならもっとえぐくてひどい罠たくさん仕掛けられると思うんですけど。
そりゃ場所と資金次第。俺は魔法使いじゃないんだよね。しけた素材じゃこの辺りが精一杯でしょ。もっとこう何派手な爆薬とかどでかい怪物とか用意しないの？あっちでいろいろ仕入れたんだろ。重機の一つや二つこっちに回してもいいんじゃねえの？
私じゃ力加減が難しいんです。ショベルカーでビーズを並べる気持ちとかわかります？
That's the
こ
comparison.
の規模のアリーナには対ムーンセル用のドライバーは差し込めないんです。適材配慮よ、アーチャー。繊細な組み立てには繊細な
I guess that's one way to call
一
him
番
weak.
でしょ。
はいはい、適材適所、そりゃどうも。しかしそれも時と場合だぜ。ほら、ケチってる間にお客さんのご到着だ。
そんな話し合いもできない状態でもうここまでやってきたんですか
BB. And beside that is, if I remember correctly, that's right, Archer. The 7th I fought in the second round of the Holy Grail War, back in the near side. The Forest Hunter, the exiled expert of poisons and traps. But what I see...
驚きましたか？シェイプシフターはサーバントを分解吸収するだけじゃないんです。戦いに敗れたサーバントを蘇生してこうやってこき使えるんですか
The
ら。
age of recycling.
時代はリサイクルです。
たく、こっちはいい迷惑だがね。で、
Sponsor.
どうすんだよスポンサー。俺の仕事はあくまでトラップの配置だ。オタクの護衛までは感情に入ってない。そんなわけなんでもう帰っていいかい？
バカ言わないで。あなたは私のファミリアなんですから言われなくても戦いなさい。
ああ、ま、そうなりますよね。悪いな少年。知らない仲じゃないがこれも星回りだ。手っ取り早くここで死んでくれや。
Let's go.
おっと、さすがに二度目は通じねえか。呪いしか芸のない女狐にしては成長したってことがいい。あん？イノシシみたいな憎まれ口はどうした？オタクそんな無口キャラだ
Wow,
ったっけ？
funny you say that.
よせよせ。今さらぶっても手遅れ。いや、生き遅れっていうの？信者も根気も逃しちまうぜ。化けの皮をかぶり直しても無駄な努力っつうか、色気で攻めなきゃ勝ち目ないだろう。年齢3桁単位でサバ読んでんだから。
I'm super killing him.
じゃあまあ、無駄話はここまでにしておきますか。もっと オタクらは喋りたくても喋れない状態だろうけど。ほらかかってきて。調子に乗ってんじゃねえか。足ね。
How much does it do? 260? Yeah, that's doable.
せいてはことを仕損じる。丁寧に追い込むぜ。ほらかかってきて。
You just use them on the attacks to preserve MP, and it's easy.
調子に乗ってんじゃねえか。足ね。
The action doesn't do bad damage. No hit run. Also, stun works differently here, right? How so? Well, previously stun was like a one-turn thingy, right? Just a one-turn for the next attack. It skips the next attack. But here, it kind of feels like it lasts for like, it's like a long-standing effect or something. I don't know how it works with this, right? Because a skill already skips his next turn, so does the stun affect the turn after it? You know how a skill, Curse here, it skips his turn, right? If I use it on any turn. It doesn't have to be on a break or whatever. It's gonna skip his turn anyway. But it then also stuns it, so like, I don't know, does it stun the turn after? I'm not sure.
参ったね。もうちょいいけると思ったんだが。やるもんだ少年。
It shouldn't affect the next one. Then what's the point? What's the point of it saying it stuns on attack? What if I use the one that is supposed to stun on attack on the break one? Doesn't it also skip the break? And it does damage, skips the break, and that's it. So shouldn't it be the same then? Because the skill always skips the normal action. You got it, lad? It doesn't skip it? Oh, it doesn't? Didn't it do that in extra? Wasn't it if you used an offensive ability on someone trying to do an offense or trying to do a normal action, it would skip that action? Or am I misremembering it?
おいおい、オーグを取り上げやがったのはどこのドイツだよ。マジでやれってんなら、あいつらに食わせた俺の力を返してもらわないと。だいたいボス投げないぜ BB さんよ。さっきまでの余裕はどこに行った？キャラ変わってんじゃない？
やだ、そんなことありませんよ。私、いつもの邪悪な BB ちゃんです。
さてはオタク、負けに慣れてない？お叱りの理由はあれか？悔しいじゃん。恥ずかしいの方だった？
I feel like it did, because I just spammed it with Nero and I didn't take the damage from it, because otherwise my Nero would be one shot if my Nero took damage. while casting a skill or after casting a skill.
マジ図星かよ。自分のプライドを優先する指揮官の末路は悲惨だぜ。いやまあいじりやすい分俺は楽で。
Damn. Well, goodbye.
なんと
Suddenly, Archer disappeared. BB waved her teacher's cane, and a black hole opened up beneath Archer. Maybe they had a falling out.
仲間割れじゃありません。使えないサーバントは即反省室。たった今私がそう決めました。それより先輩やるじゃないですか。死後を禁止したのにキャスターさんと息がぴったりなんですね。会話を禁止したぐらいじゃ追い込みが足りなかったということ。まあどうでもいいですけど、死後禁止はこれでクリアです。私は公正なゲームマスターですから、ちゃんと生き延びた人は認めます。一度しっかり休めば発生機能も回復します。盗み見さえできない密室で仲良く休めばいいじゃないですか。ま、正直ただの暇つぶしでしたし、あとはラニさんに任せて私は自分の作業に専念します。
Damn. I did that
お
earlier.
疲れ様でした先輩。
Oh, didn't do that one
難攻
though.
不落なラニさんの迷宮でさまよい続けてくださいね。
Just like the green archer, BB disappeared into the open hole beneath her. It's a shame we couldn't corner her, but we're exhausted right now. I also want to head back to my room for a bit to get rid of this stalking ban, but
報告します。
yes.
I'm getting a reaction from it, so I think that maybe BB was cutting it.
Go investigate that, then we can end the mission for today. We'll trust you to retrieve the item. And I'm also going to end the stream for today after we take that. Perfect. Chess set. What is this? Anyway I look at it, looks like a chess set. What's an antique game like this doing here? Wow, chests in the moon cell. Yet another tasteful thing in here. 200 years after mankind's first counting machine was created in 1642, Charles Babbage was devoted to making machines play games. Charles Babbage mentioned! This was the beginning of thinking routines. The topic became on chess. Till the 20th century, the advancement of computers and computer chess seemed to be in parallel. Is that so? Computers and chess? No. AI and chess appear to have a deep connection. By the way, there's no chance that we can finish this in like 5 streams, right? 5 like 3.5 hour stream. I think that's gonna be, it's gonna be more than that. Right? For this to be in Rani's labyrinth means that this is likely connected to her, but that's a question for tomorrow that we'll try asking her directly. No way? Okay. Okay. Good work, Delivery. That's all for today's search. Sakura, please teleport him back.
Yes, mission clear. I'll be teleporting you back to the old school, so please have a good rest, okay?
Yes, ma'am. You. So you made it back too. You beat up pretty damn fast. Ah, your 70 isn't feeling so well, huh? Take a rest yourself if you get to your room. Your spiritual instruction is a bit messed up. I guess you got caught in some corrosion trap. The mirror!
Con. Yeah, I finally feel better. What about you, darling? Is your voice coming out fine? My fox senses are tingling. This won't do at all, darling. You need to care about your body properly. Okay, please open up and say, the summer caster shall offer to check darling's mouth. Oh, he ran away. Hey, you put in some sort of mask. When in the world did you get that? However, it seems that I can't stand that dark Sakura doing whatever she fancies anymore. though I never stood for it to begin with.
For a while I was wondering what would happen to me, but my voice came back to normal. Bibi said she was killing time with her interference, but this time came right as we were nearing the goal. If we can just get past Rani's relief, then we'll be able to escape to the near side and Bibi can touch us. The problem is, how are we going to get our hands on Rani's SG? I won't solve this by mulling over it alone. Let's try asking Leo and the others for advice. Okay, perfect. That's gonna be it. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering maybe if we could finish it this week, but it's not gonna be possible. It's fine. We don't need to finish it this week. If we finish it this week, that would be, I feel like, too fast. Or not too fast, but like, we don't need to hurry that much with it. The summer event is going to be creeping up on us. I feel like we're gonna be probably caught up, or I feel like the entirety of the story is probably going to be out. I don't know if it's going to be the same as every other event where it takes exactly 1 week to come out, or actually like 5 days or whatever. So I don't know if the story is going to be finished like tomorrow or Tuesday or Wednesday or something, or if it's going to take a bit longer because it is a summer event, and it's going to be bigger than just a regular event. I'm not sure. But it's a 9-10 day event release wise. Okay, so probably at the end of this week ish, maybe like next Monday or something along those lines. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, this week is going to be extra streams, and on next weekend we're gonna do the Fate event in HSR stream. And then probably in the week after that, at some point, we're gonna start doing the summer event. We're gonna take a break from extra, from CCC more specifically. Okay, that sounds good. And then we have all the time in the world to complete extra, and then go into OC3 whenever we feel like it. Okay, that's all good. Probably mostly in September for OC3. That sounds good. Okay, we'll see. Anyways, thank you guys for joining. And we will see you guys most likely tomorrow. As always, subject to change, but most likely tomorrow for another extra CCC stream where we're going to be tackling on Rani and finishing this one off and starting the whatever next Sentinel is going to end up being. So, see you guys in that one. Yeah, see you guys in that one. Bye. Oh.